Good morning, YouTube. We are live this morning, coming to you live from New York, Quebec. Leave. Now we just gotta wait for people to show up. And here we go. Good morning. If you are joining me for the first time, I'm a professional tarot reader out of New York, Quebec, Canada. I've been reading since I was 14 years old. I'm old. My grandmother taught me to read. She was also a professional card reader. She was playing cards. I can read with any cards. Cards are cards. Ah, so, looks like drama. Good morning, Dixie. How are you? Josh, where you been, honey? Good to see you. Right. Yeah, stopping is clapping, my friends. Reading those open. Oh, September 10th, 2024 today. Good morning. How you guys been doing? You've been stuck in here. Night of the Dark Soul or something, Josh. It is, I have come to the realization and conclusion that we make our existence what we make it. And sometimes we get to go through phases of meat suit existence. Because literally, that is what we're here for. Right. Am I dark? I don't think so. Dark side of the soul. Yeah, so my stepson told me about it. He's done a lot of reading of the paranormal more recently, and quite interesting. I personally think I believe in the construct. Period. This is the construct, and we make of it. I just did apologies for that, you guys. I'm going to turn off. Close up on my cuticle there. Okay. All right. Subscribers, guys, want to get up to the top of my list. Subscription is your friend. Any donations, monies raised in this chat go to an organization called Liquor, and use those funds to run a community here in the Quebec. Hey, somebody want to pop onto YouTube for me? I do not seem to have an ability to check it this morning. Down. There you go. Is that better? Can you hear me, guys? And Justin, yeah, we'll get you two guys at the top of my list this morning, darling. Let me set this up. September. What date did I say it was? Geez, I think I would have typed it down. September 10th, 2024. All right. So, yes, Maison Plancoeur. It's all about community, and specifically to create community for those who have HIV, AIDS, and/or hepatitis C. And in case you guys don't know it, fastest growing group of people with those diseases are immigrants to Canada, cishet, for the most part, who come from countries where getting tested because of stigma is a death sentence. And so our task these days is to generate support, community, and end the stigma, because stigma is just ignorance on parade. All right, so we go on. Dick Dixie. And Justin on the free list. Who else we got in here is looking for? I'm going to take 5 names on the free list. And then, as per usual, you guys, anybody coming in wearing a top or subscribing to the top, will get bumped to the top of the reading list. Josh, I got one for you for sure. All right. You too. Good morning, Charlotte. Is that a request for me to put you on the reading list? We say yes. All right, we got you on the list, Charlotte. All right, who else? Quickly now, because I'm going to put 2 more names on here, and then I'm going to start reading. Oh, I'm going to start reading without the names. I'm not proud. All right, so here we go, you guys. I'm going to start with Thick Dixie, because she supports the charity, and by being a top member, see the words TOTH next to your name as a badge when you're in my live. Should you be reading? Joining, I will be announcing the offline top membership very shortly, you guys. So if your membership comes up for renewal, I should have that offline set up very quickly. I'm just going to unbox my cards here quickly, you guys. Sometimes they they like to drop on the floor, and I end up playing 78 card pickup. There are 78 cards in a tarot deck, you guys. A true tarot. If you can read equally well using oracles, but oracles do not follow a specific archetype, and the tarot does. So we are annoying cards this morning. Where's Crowley when you need him to pump his energy into putting this together? So I read with the Crowley talk, you guys. This is the Crowley talk back, and these were painted by a woman under the tutelage of a Mr. Aleister Crowley, who has a reputation of having been a total human scumbag, even accused of basically being a pedophile. And there are those who suggest that bestiality was not beneath him either. So there you go. But that's the guy that painted the cards, not the woman who reads them. So. Oh, Josh, I actually use a double playing card deck nowadays and create a major arcana with the second deck. So I actually end up having 78 cards if I lead with a playing card deck. You love my hairstyle, thank you. I just pulled it. I put funky little braids here on the side just to pull it back off on my face for you guys. So thank you. I like that you like it. Oh, it's a total freak. All right, so who we got on the list here? The free list of Justin, Sage Fire, you are. Charlotte Wade, Mel. Anybody else? Holly goes on the top list with Pick Dixie. Anybody else that I need to put in here? All right, we're getting started. Okay, creator challenges work for. I have no week for. I have no idea what that is. All right, you guys, if you are so inclined as to throw a donation into the chat to support our community group, I hope that you will pick something that nobody's thrown in there before, because TikTok likes that. You'll see a lovely little line of red hearts streaming up the side of my chat. If you can make those hearts stream constantly, you will make TikTok very happy. Good morning, Holly. Let's get you on the list as well. Holly is watching us on TikTok. TikTok, you guys are on TikTok. Holly is over here watching us on YouTube, and for some reason, my YouTube is staring at the wall instead of looking at we're gonna knock all the cameras over here this morning. Oy, 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 oy. I really need to get a professional setup that never gets torn down, because this is craziness. All right, how's that working? Well, we still don't have that. We're a little colorful. YouTube's looking good. We're going to put this here for security. And short of me knocking the whole thing over again, we should be to go. Alrighty? Excuse me. I think this is either one of two things, and it's not going away. So there you go. All right. Now I had to put Holly up on the list here. I'm going to pop out the YouTube chat. Holly, I'm going to do. Yeah, Nettie, I can put you as the fifth on my list. There you go. And Nettie is following us on YouTube as well. And if you guys want to check out the replays, they will be permanently on YouTube, unless YouTube throws me off for some crazy reason. And yeah, and hopefully if this works right, it'll tag every time I start a new reading. So you'll be able to figure out when your reading came up. Now, Holders and Nancy, Dallin. All right, you guys. So now we're going to start off with the first on my talk list, which is Big Dixie. Assuming she's still connected, because you never know with TikTok. All righty, you guys. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some crazy images. You'll hear a sound bite playing in the background. This is a live stream of an 1111 megahertz symphony, and it is what they call the God. What do they call it? The God sound, the God thing. This is higher elemental, and this energetic streaming is supposed to help you physically move energies into your cells for healing purposes. This is the creation uh, frequency. There you go. Frequency is the word I was looking for. Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome. All you guys asking for a reading. I will be here until noon today. It is currently 9 a.m., 9:12 Eastern Time. And we're going to be here for the next 3 hours. So please don't spam the chat. And because they're liking the live. God love that. Thank you, Pixie. And so if you'd like a reading, please be patient. When I get through the 5 on my free list, I will open the list up and take more names. And if you would like to get bumped up in the reading, do join the talk membership. And there you go. So that's what we're doing. All right. Please don't spam the chat, you guys, and we'll get along just fine. All right. I practice law of attraction. I practice Course in Miracles. I practice atheism. I practice Christianity and Zoroastrianism, and I follow the Egyptian Book of the Dead, and I have this crazy elephant by the name of Ganesh who follows me around, and I'm a great fan of Varon Samedi. And guys, if you don't believe in dead people, you're not paying attention, because they don't die, they don't go anywhere, they stay right here all day, every day. And how do I know? Because every time I pick up my tarot card, somebody's got some dead person somewhere coming in here and chatting at me. So we've decided that we're not going to fight it. We're just going to go with the flow. So if you get any dead people coming up, they'll come up. I actually am working on a very, very interesting project. Interesting to me anyway. So a person went missing a little while ago. I'm not going to give you any details so that you can connect me or the details to the case. I just thought it was interesting, and somebody asked me if I could sit down and use my cards to see if the police could find any clues to help them know where to look to find this person. And so for the past couple of weeks, I have been working on that. Why are her lips not synced with the language? Ben, je ne sais pas. C'est peut-être parce que je parle en français, en fait, et vous écoutez the overdub. Huh? I'm not really speaking English. I'm speaking French. You just listening to the overdub, my friend. Also, TikTok is broken. Yeah, you would think with somebody with that kind of bucks that they'd be able to run this without breaking, right? Alrighty. Ah, welcome this morning, Pink and Fat. How you doing? Go enjoy the life. All right, Big Dixie, darling. Oh, what is this? Why are you stuck in the past? 7 of Cups. Oh, you got a choice to make, fish. Oh. What the, is this a settlement? You got to accept a settlement? Have you got a... why invest the money when you can hoard the wealth? I was talking about investment just yesterday. You got it. It's already in your hand. Well, what's the decision you got to make? You're afraid. Who's the King of Cups? Who's the King of Cups you're afraid of that's going to piss it up a wall, and then it'll just be a memory? What the hell? Is that your fear? Were you not supposed to contact me so that I could help you to figure out which direction to go offline? Did I say to do this? You should do this. You should really contact me and pick my brain. Did you talk to your financial advisor? You're just unsure. Justin is the king of cups. He's supportive. He's helpful. Look, he's cleaning the house. We like him. This is right. This is about your family, your future, and protecting how you're going to do about this, right? Um, it's crazy. This is good stuff happening for you. Look around you. Yeah, this is the key. All you got to do is know where the dangers, the holes are, and work around them. Set boundaries, set law and order in place. And what are you waiting for? Did I not tell you to talk to a financial advisor or to sit down with me? You really got to do this. This is the shit or get off the plot card. And the shadow runs into you need to use this space, this time to create. This is the nest egg card, right? We're not making babies here. We're making your future. You've got to use this abundance to protect you from the crazy head stuff, right? You're starting up your business. Go all in. Look at this. Deuce of Wands, Eight of Wands right after, right? So all you got to, a lot of what I'm going to tell you to do is really just relax, get into alignment, and trust both of you will do this well. You will likely need some sort of financial account that you can access and manage to your best ability without it nickel and diming you to death in fees. So I highly recommend you get in touch with me offline, sit down, have a conversation with me about what I know and what you guys going on. All right. Oh, I love you. All right. Thank you guys for the follows. We appreciate that. That helps like Dixie. Part of that, I don't even have a page of swords in here. So it's, have you even received the money yet? When does the money come in? We'll see where that goes. By the way, for those of you who are afraid that I might be sitting here doing what they call cold reading, I really don't care what the answers are as long as you know what they mean. Because chances are when I sit down here 5 minutes after shutting off the live, I won't remember a single word that I said to most of you. So enjoy. All right. Now, who we got? We got either Holly McClure up here on the top. I'm going to read for her right first, and then we'll jump over to the free reading. All right. Mm-hmm. All righty. Holly is also liking the live. We like Holly liking the live. Thank you guys. I see Stream of Hearts coming up the side. We have a record in here. What was it? 62,000 likes before the end of the chat. Good luck. That's a lot of likes, guys. We need 62,000. And if we break 62,000, somebody's going to win somebody who's actually in the live at the end, who shows up in my live list, is going to find themselves receiving access to a free reading. You can take the reading yourself or you can gift it to a friend. That's up to you. You want to question who's the shadow? You see the shadow. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here, right out of the gate, Holly. The shadow is you. I don't even need to go into the cards. Nothing exists except you. Bring this down, bring it right down to the quantum level. There is one energy existence, and you are it. You feel the truth of my words, please feel them. You can't feel them, get into alignment with the live, get here, get now. Stop thinking about the past, stop thinking about the future, and feel the words that I'm talking to you. You can feel truth when it's spoken, and your job is to really focus on feeling the way through this existence. You with me, Holly? Give me a yes if you can feel me, and then we're going to focus on this shadow because it's something of yourself that you don't want to look at. So, are you with me? Are you in alignment with me here, Holly? Sorry, thank you. I am not sharing my live at the moment. Thank you, guys. All right. Ooh, Holly, I got a 9 of Pentacles jumping out of the gate here. This is your abundance. All right. Let me pick up this 9 of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about expanding physical things, physical getting bigger, physical getting stronger, physical getting better. So in many cases, will translate. You and I both know what situation it's referring to, only because I've been reading for you so long. But this solidity that you feel coming into place, but you don't trust, because I don't know why you don't trust it, because you're not in alignment with it. You're not comfortable with it. You haven't relaxed and hung into it and gone, yeah, this is mine. I own this. I deserve this, right? You are deservous of your abundance. Feel the truth of my words. Okay? Now let's find out about the shadow. Why is this shadow? Who is this shadow? We know who the shadow is. Why is this shadow manifesting right now in my existence? Right? No. So this is a communication. This is a form of communication. If it's dude, this is the best shadow card I could possibly have for you. So I got the Five of Wands, which is a disruption. You don't know, you want to know, you want to communicate, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to think, you don't know what to feel, so it's disruptive. Okay, and because you don't know which way is up, the disruption tends to carry more power for you than the comfort, right? And the element of I need to be brave enough to realize that I am going through hell on my hands and knees. But guess what? I got my best friend going through hell with me. And yes, it's hard. Yes, it's emotional. But we're not alone. We're together. And this is the key to the We're Together's communication. Have you got this community? You know what I'm talking about here. Has this communication between the two of you really, really opened up? Have you both gotten, oh, thank you for joining my team. What's that, Brow Queen? Welcome. This is about really getting real with yourselves individually and getting real with each other. Does this work for you? You know what I'm talking about, Holly? Please say yes if you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, I can clarify it deeper. And then I'm going to go to the shadows card, which is the Four of Pentacles. Right? You feel what I'm talking about here? You feel the strength. Trust it. If you don't trust it, talk to the other person we're talking about here and get real, get open, get complete with each other. Because you know what? When one or the other of you die, all the lines, all of the emptiness, it disappears, right? Everything becomes complete at the moment of death. And the only thing keeping you from feeling that completion right here, right now, is because you're going to meet through and choosing to feel like you're not complete and whole and separating yourself, right? You guys got to get into alignment, get into completion together. One or the other of you falls out to help each other get back into the comfort and the communication, the direction, right? Does it feel if you are not the best that you can be, then you know that to anybody. The same goes for the other person that we're sitting here talking about. Do you see that? And the two of you are uniquely in the best position to help each other be the best that you can possibly be at all times, in spite of whether all this work actually works or not. You got this, Thick Dixie. Thick Dixie. Oh, holy. I'm not reading to Thick Dixie. I'm reading for Holly. I did Thick Dixie. Get this, Holly. You know exactly what we're talking about here. Just confused the hell out of myself this morning. Good morning. Oh, you have abundance all day. Holly just said to me, I've never had abundance. It's not real to me. I know all too well about struggling. Except what you haven't done, Holly, is gone back and picked apart your past to go to see where the gems were in all of the hard, with the struggling. What was the beauty of why? How did you struggle? How did you get above it? How did you surmount it? Where did you find the beauty? Where did you find the gorgeous, right? The man born without legs has no clue what it's like to have no legs. He lives his life as such. When you lose your legs in the middle of your life, you have to learn to live your life in spite of the fact that you now suddenly have no legs. See the difference? And it is really about looking at what is real and making it the best that you can. And when you got a partner, especially. and you get into this law of attraction, Course in Miracles, just living your best life, be a happy dog philosophy. I don't care what philosophy you work with, you guys. If Ganesh is spending her days pouring the love of human kindness all over you, or Callie is coming in and helping you figure out how to take your power back from your husbands by chopping their heads off, or whatever the energy is that you are creating and manifesting, become one with it because it really is you. And by the way, if inside of your head you're doing ugly things and wanting to hurt people and wanting to do terrible things, then you get back inside yourself and go, I need to be complete, I need to be whole. Why am I having these thoughts? And why are these thoughts coming into me? Pick them apart. They really don't mean anything about you. This is just your trained meat suit looking at the thoughts that it has been to this moment in time trained to be. And in this existence, right, you want to manifest who you are and as you are in your wholeness and in your completeness. And when you feel this completeness, it's much easier to communicate with other people that all is well. Feel the truth of these words, guys. Don't think about what I'm saying, because if you think about it, your meat suit is going to piss you off. Because these are not thinking things, right? So, Holly, do you know what your next steps are as far as I want those date nights happening. I want those sitting down, you and your partner, just really, really getting one and getting real with each other. And the two of you got to go all in on this. And if you're not willing to go all in, go the hell all out. Put your energy into making your life the best it can possibly be, not and work at making it better, right? And if the other people involved, hi Colleen, good morning. If the other people involved in your existence are not focused on helping you make this your best life, then they're not on board. Why are you letting me stay? Right? Get this, get them on board. That you're all competing towards your best life, and make this happen. Alrighty. Good morning, Jerry. How you doing? Right? Fight for everything. So Holly says she fights for everything that she wants. Holly, get into alignment. There is no fight. It just gives it to you. You don't have to fight through it. You really don't. Yeah, I do, Jerry. I do. I do. Be patient. I'm going to open it up when I get through. I've got quite a few names on here already. All right. How you doing, Colleen? I'm glad to see you come in this morning. All right. For those of you joining me the first time, whether it be on TikTok or on YouTube, I'm Pepperfire Tina on both channels. And the replay goes up on live streaming it on YouTube at the same time as I'm live streaming here on TikTok. So it's live. How's the weather? It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, but it isn't even 10 degrees outside. So I wasn't putting on mittens to try and read tarot this morning, which is why you see the beautiful human goddess behind me this morning. The painting, my friends, this is the very talented Marie-André Leblanc. And she is an artist that from here in Quebec that I know from the Brown Bear. And is she talented or what? So good morning to you all. I am here till noon. The fundraising I'm doing is for an organization called Maison Plancoeur here in Montreal. And they sponsor my project, which is called Zone Plus. And we are a community center hub archive for people with HIV/AIDS, hepatitis C, their friends, their family, and our goal is to help end the stigma associated with such maladies. And there you go. So, all right, where are we now? We got Holly, we got Treva. It's the last of my top at the moment. Let's make some magic for Treva this morning. And Treva, I got the Chariot. I got the Wheel of Fortune. I got the, ooh, Devil's in the Details. I got the Five of Swords. Communication is a two-way street. What you put out is what is going to come back. You get this, Treva. Do you get that what you tell, what you ask of the universe, if you ask of your Jesus, if you ask of your God, do you believe that your God will deliver this to you? I want you to feel the answer because I know that in your heart of hearts you believe this with every fiber of your being. I want you to feel the truth of these words. If you do not believe these words, please say, no, I don't believe these words, but I know you do. You feel this, right? Okay. This is the creativity part, right? When you don't feel like you're one, we got to tell your pointy little head, you're wrong. We are one. Now sit down and shut up. All right, stop the whining, stop the crying, stop the complaining. It is unnecessary and isn't going to do me any good. We need to be the best that we can be in order to be the best that we can be. We have work to do. We have a life to live. We have people to show how to live their best life. And if we are caught up wallowing in our depression, our misery, or whatever it is that rattles around in our heads, we end up staying in our heads because we're not in alignment. You get this, Jiva? You feel the comfort, you feel the wholeness, you feel the completeness, you feel, oh, Nettie, I'm sorry. You have a great day, honey. I'm here till noon. If you happen to be able to come back, let me know. I can hold you safe on the list. Right? Get this, Triva. Your Jesus tells you this. If you feel separate, go pick up the Sermon on the Mount and read it. Read the damn words that he gave you for comfort. You get this? Right? This is a spin of the wheel. Right? You cannot predict what is going to come from what you put out there. What you can predict is how you're going to feel about what you've done by your putting out there. Right? You got to feel the power of the words that you are given to your Lord. And you're saying, Lord, give me strength. The Lord is feeding me strength all day, every day. And you're going, oh, but I don't see it because I'm wallowing in my despair or my depression. Do you see it? You have to actively look for the silver linings. They're not, yeah, they might punch you in the face, but if you're not actively looking for the delivery of the gifts and the honors that you have asked for, then they're not going to come. You can't recognize them if you don't know what a silver lining looks like. You get this? You feel this. I'm going to expect a third yes to come out of two this so that I know that it's the next question. Alrighty. I really appreciate all you guys watching what's going on in the chat. It's beautiful. Right, so there's the third yes. Right, devil's in the details, honey. Stay out of your head and follow your way through this. Right, feel your way through it. If you're feeling negative, if you are feeling anything other than neutral, then you have to actively get into alignment. Do you know the difference between a negative feeling and neutral? We know what good stuff feels like. We want the good stuff all day, every day. But you know what neutral feels like, right? It feels like comfortable. It feels like not good, not bad. It just is. Okay, all right. You feel that, right? I want you to focus on getting neutral. Triva, your balance needs you to know how to get to neutral. You don't have to look for good feelings necessarily to get to neutral, right? Spiteful feelings will bring you from anger to higher towards neutral. You could easily find, I have to look for it right now, but you could easily find an emotional scale that will show you what emotions feel like. They often use it for teaching autistic children the presence of mind that they believe that we don't have because they don't know how to test us correctly. Right? Oh, you got to do the talk about it. If he does it quickly, he'll be absolutely next. But if he doesn't do it quickly, honey, he'll still be next. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Oh, how long is the list? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names on the list at the moment. You have one somewhere from DBT. Well, there you go. Pull it out. Shiva, use it as your meditation. Stick it on the fridge. When you check in with yourself at the you got the every hour on the hour. I think you just if you got the every hour on the hour project happening and you were checking in, how is my emotional state? Take a look at that list and go, ooh, how do I feel? and see where you are. If you're neutral, you're good. You don't have to do anything. If you're positive, you're good. You don't have to do anything. But if there is anything, you feel uncomfortable, you feel whatever, take a close look at those negative emotions and eliminate them by getting into alignment and doing that. It is creating them for you because you're not in alignment. All right. Justin, what to you? Let me know. Triva, I see the healing happening. Embrace it. Right? Force yourself to drop the rock already. You have to sing again. Why aren't you singing? Right? You have to sing. Sing. That's why you're here. You are here. Guys, I don't even care if you don't like the way that Triva sings. The point of her singing is that this is how she expresses her positive energy to the universe. And if she doesn't pull that out and express it, then the universe thinks that she wants whatever she's actually expressing emotionally. Get it, Triva? Sing to the universe. Sing. Yes, sing for you and not somebody. Have a song, sing. Sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing. Sing a song. Na, 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 na. Okay? Do it. Do it. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for TikTok even. I don't even care. Just do it while you're mopping the floors. But do it. All right. For those of you hoping to get a reading, I'm using a closed list system. Justin, you are up next. So, and then I've got Sage Fire, Charlotte Wade, Penelope, Holy Empty, and Jerry Jock. So if you just want to taste it, get through these things as quickly as possible. I am here until noon. I believe Nettie P has gone. I don't know if I'm looking for that, but we shall see. All right. And when I get through the names, I will open up the list again. So patience is your friend, you guys. All right. In the background, you hear 1111 megahertz. You heard the song before it came up, right? See, Cam, I sang it because I heard the universe singing it. Right? The universe is going to talk to us if we feel for the conversation that the universe is sending to us. It's a two-way street, man. It's constantly giving you all kinds of messages. All you got to do is relax into this. Oh, thank you, Tim. Appreciate the rose. Alrighty, you guys. I'm going to get you. TikTok would love it if you're going to throw donations into the chat. We appreciate them greatly. They are going for charity. But to get TikTok to favor the Creative Fund, pick a gift that nobody else has lit up in the gallery, and that will be helpful. All right. Justin, here we go. Let's see what we got for you, my friend. Ooh, Page of Wands, trust. Trust. Oh, you don't trust. So I got a tower. I got the Page of Wands followed by the tower. And then I got this Three of Swords. And then my shadow card is Justice. Are you thinking, why are you afraid you're about to get divorced? Oh, this is fun. And who's your partner reading in the life? Is this a divorce or what is this separation from? What is this physical separation from? Because this is not spiritual. This is a physical ending of a very painful sort, and you're afraid that it's going to end, but it's not. Devil's in the detail. This strikes me as a court case or a legal thing. Devil's in the details. And once it's done, it's done. Look at the happiness and joy that comes out of here. And you get to do all that, a bag of chips, and create the joy that you've always going forward. And all you're going to do is decide which way to go. You're the only one stopping you. Darling. And then look at this. And then the Six of Cups. What you put out there is what you're going to get back. You get this, Justin. Thank you, Jerry. I love those balloons. Those are so pretty. Got your kids now, yes, court paid it off. Right? This is here. While you were here on the conversation that I said to Dixie, and this is, dude, can you feel the alignment? Can you get into alignment? Do you have any clue at a physical level what I am talking about this energy that I am feeling, that I need you to feel with the universe? Do you know what I'm talking about? Let's get you Justin, let's get you right into alignment here. You got your kids now. Let's pay it off. Feel the perfection. Feel the perfection. This is where we're going. She showed you. I need you to show you. I need you to pull this out of you and become absolutely one with this energetic feeling. I need you to set an alarm on your freaking clock, on your smartphone, on your watch if you wear one, every hour, on the hour. This isn't about your business. This isn't about your wife. This isn't about your kids. This is about you being all that Justin was born to be here. Do you feel the energy of what I'm telling you, Justin? This isn't about you need to get stupid selfish about making your life the best life you can possibly make it. You get this? Oh, Derry, thank you for the choices of donations. Those are fantastic. There you go. I only do 61 of them. If I can hit this 61 gifts, guys, only one each. Very cool. I doubt I'll ever see a galaxy, but hey, if some airhead that's just flashing her boobs all over TikTok can get a galaxy, I can get a galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Right. Dude. I love the way the flashes of light are happening. Wow. I can feel your tears. Justin, tears are how the soul cleanses, right? This is your time. Oh my God, God. I can feel your alignment now, honey. I'm going to take a nice, long, slow, deep breath and use those tears that are just started flowing. And I want you to cry sympathy and pity and comfort and empathy for yourself, like you are comforting a poor, broken infant, one of your children, but I want it to be you. Can you feel yourself doing this, Justin? And if you say yes, you will be very, very happy to answer. I can feel my spirit wrapping its arms around you right now. And if you can feel this hug, then you know where we're going. Much love to you, Justin. This is the point of your existence. This emotional feeling is all up from here. I need you to relax into it. Feel it, embrace it, become one with it, because this is us at our base energetic quantum level. And don't let your meat suit keep you away from it. You deserve it. You are the best person ever born on this planet, in spite of anything that ever has been said to you by anyone, especially yourself. You are complete. You are whole. You are not broken. You are freaking amazing. And don't let yourself tell you anything less than this. And you know what? If you don't believe you when you say it to yourself right now, it's because you're not in alignment. And I know that you are, because I can feel you. But it's getting into alignment with you as the world. This is all you got to do. You don't got to solve anything. You don't got to think about anything. You just got to get into alignment and follow the way the spirit moves you. Trust me on this. You can feel the power of my words if you are still feeling. And this is how you make your best life, you guys. Feel your way through existence. The challenge is to let go and let God, but you are the God, right? Right? We're all raised with some religion telling us that there's this great God protecting and loving us, and we're all expecting to find it outside of ourselves, and we just find it within ourselves. Feel that. It could be you. It could be God or Allah or Lakshmi or Vishnu or Kali or Baron Samji or whoever. There you go, thick Dixie. But make sure, in order, right? The key, the boundary is to make sure that Justin is the best Justin can be, and then you are going to do what is best for your family, your friends, your baby, right? Your power of you being right is still you. It's always you. Be selfish about this. And the communication thing, right? That is, once you've got this, now your communication is clear and open. I was talking to Holly about communicating with her spouse, right? It's all for you. Justin, you are here for you. You're not here for Dixie. You're not here for the kids. You're not here for the dogs or your parents. or your friends or your partners or anything else. You are here just for you. And why are we here? Because we get to live this contrast. And we don't get this contrast when we're whole and complete. This the only way to live this contrast is to come into the physical meat suit body. And here we are, right? And by the way, whether you're here for a reason or a season, you're here until you die. And nobody gets out of here alive in that sense, but nobody really dies either, right? Good luck to you, Dixie. And if you guys happen to be in the same room to each other, give yourselves both a physical meet suit plug on my behalf. Oh, and also, guys, soaking yourself in water. Use water to make physical. So you can use water to remove physical sensation from you. Highly recommend. You just did good. Maybe that's why I said it because I could feel you hugging. I want you to guys use water to remove the connection to physical need to really, really. When Greg and I go for our swims every day in the river, there is a moment where we both lay back in the water and allow the water to just carry us. There is sometimes it's like a few seconds and sometimes it's a couple of minutes. I don't know how long we lie in the water in that position. But it is truly the most healing thing in the world to allow yourself to heal yourself. There you go. And this is how you heal yourself. You feel the healing already? I know you do because you just hug each other, and hugging is how you heal yourself, right? Love is the most powerful thing in the world. Cold water in the shower. Yeah, I do. Cold water is crazy. Because I don't know, maybe it's my meat suit thing. Um, my meat suit body has decided that cold hurts. Hot doesn't hurt. I you get the hottest day in the whole world, and I'm in love with the weather. Give me a cold day, and my skin is in pain. So we're at a point now where the water is actually causing pain on my skin when we're swimming. So yeah, you're never going to see me become one with cold water in the shower. Although Siri, who is yeah, you're the opposite, right? So I wonder why that is. Right. So whatever our energetic base is, I'm a page one, right? So water is calming, soothing, soothing. You might be a pentacle or a cup. I haven't told you. How did you come out in my cards? Right? Either way, our job is to become one with our personal energy and just go with the flow, right? Be the best we that we can be and just go with the flow. Hey, we're up to you. Justin is done. And now we're going to read for Josh. And for those of you patiently waiting for reading, I've got Charlotte Wade, Mel Holbrook, and Jerry Jacques. Hetty P was on the list, but I'm not sure she's coming back. Keep her on the list for a moment. Maybe not this one. Hmm. Yeah, see, I don't know how that works, but I was. Hey. Yeah. There you go. Let's see what we got for you, Josh. Two of Pentacles. What is this distance? Okay. Oh, is this? What healing is this you're hoping for? This is a choice. This is an active choice. You either create the distance or you heal the distance. There's no option. There. You're the queen, bitch. You are the one that creates your future. You either create a dark one of distance and physical separation, or you create one of life and love and healing. You didn't take any love. Right? What do you want? It's everything. It's everything. This is financial, it's spiritual. The missing queens here are the sword and the cup. You know what I'm talking about, right? Choose. Make it happen. Right? Just get into a separation, and if this is what is truly for you, it will carry you. Ooh, ooh. This is physical, heal the distance. This is a spiritual, heal the whatever's not right. Have you got a familiar you're working with? Have you got a familiar? Cat, dog, something? Me? Use me as your familiar. Look at you. Choose what makes you happy. Always. Always. Right? Get into alignment. That's the key. right? This is the themes are about making things real. Things are about being energy. Trying to work. Ganesh is my best friend. I love the milk of human kindness. Look at that. There's Ganesh's milk. Look at that. No use crying over devils in the details. Ganesh will teach you the milk of human empathy, friendship, love for the people you most hate in the world. It's so lovely. Oh my God. When you can create, you're a catalyst, right? Here's the other queen. Look at that. 8 of Wands. You moving forward. Another 5 of Pentacles, right? And this is justice. This is what and this, and this is just the decision. Look at this. This is completion. This is wow, crazy, right? Oh, and then there's your joyfulness and your abundance coming in, being created, right? And Ganesh is the best friend. Oh my God! See that? See, I like the Ganesh connection because Ganesh comes out. We got to get you doing qigong with me, Josh. Ganesh um, showers me at the end of my qigong workouts. You gotta get we'll do a time, set a time that we can actually do that, and we'll do it every day. You set up, and I don't do altars, although I did, Battle Senzi had me set up an altar for him, but that had to do with the chili peppers and not my spiritual advancement, because Battle Senzi cannot be my boss. Sorry. And neither can Ganesh, because we are equal and we are partners. And so that's how that works. Have a statue and a picture. You if that you let me know if it starts melting, okay? Because Ganesh is fascinating. Altars. Yes, yeah. See, that's a Me Too thing, right? You do what is going to work best for you, and your meat suit. So if you've got it, you've got it. That's how that's going to go. All right, I've got messenger going nuts in my phone here. Crazy. All right, Josh. Okay. Hmm. I want you to meditate. I want you to have a meditation. I want you to get one with Vanessa. I want you to sit down and become one with this milky elephant because that is powerful. Mhm. Oh, I don't need Gareth, but I'm going to ask for the small g. All right. Guys, if you got gods talking to you, become one with them because you are. I'm getting a mantra book of Ganesh. Oh, cool. Good. If it comes with the hand symbols, let me know because I don't know them and she wants me to learn them. They want me to learn them. I think they in Ganesh's case. This is you moving forward. Well done. Excellent. Okay, who's next? Where are we going next? Charlotte, wait, are you still here, darling? Ollie Booth over there, you're up next. I hope you're still waiting. And then Nettie P, if they didn't actually leave. And then Colleen, no, Colleen will be up there eventually. Jerry John, next to the masculine version of the mouse. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? Yeah, yeah, because Ganesh comes to me as a very feminine power, very feminine energy, right? But they're a neutral. They're not a he or a she. They're a they. I think that's cool. Very, very cool. There we go, Charlotte. Now, Charlotte, have I read for you before, darling? Is this the first time? I don't remember all of you guys unless you come in every week for a few weeks or something really spectacular happens during the reading. Like, you know, like my inner's telling me to chop the head off of chickens. I did. And did you do anything with the reading, Charlotte? Did anything good come of it? Let me see. I could probably find you in my list. All right. Well, I get right out of the gate. I get the Emperor, followed by the Queen of Cups, followed by the Empress. So you are still patiently waiting. Patience is huge. The Emperor talks about boundaries, rules, regulations, frameworks, etc. And the Queen of Cups talks about creating what you want to have created from that. And then the Empress followed on is the two of these working together, holding space for the creation. Let's get this out of the way, right out of the gate. Are you trying to have a baby? What are you trying to manifest into existence, Charlotte? No, I haven't followed your previous reading. I know it's Charlotte. Tell me. Oh, jeez, no, stop that. I'm trying to phone you. This thing is supposed to be off. Oh, oh, you know what? I'm just going to turn it. Bear with me a second. I need to turn off the phone. There we go. And now, nobody can call me until I turn the phone back on. That'll stop that. Your new business and some refinancing for your home. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. And yeah. So this is literally taking a real close, detailed look at what you can afford, how you can afford it, and really putting it to work for the best of what you need it to work for. And not be there's a bit of fear involved in taking the money out of your house and investing it in your business. What happens if it doesn't work? You lose both. Is that what I'm feeling? And you just got married on Friday. Congratulations. All right. So we needed to bring close in this space. Are you partners? Your Erum. Erum. Is that your name or is that some sort of blessing in a language that I don't speak, Johnny? Yes. Well, welcome, Erum. Nice to have you join my talk this morning. I read from a reading list. You're afraid you won't get financial. Okay. All right. Well, let's deal with that. All right. Can you get into alignment for me to begin with, Charlotte? That would be great. All right. For those of you joining me, I am reading tarot cards. They are to raise awareness and arrest the stigma associated with HIV/AIDS and hepatitis C because there's way too much of that going on. You're all in on the business and get things to work out. That's beautiful. All right. Okay. So what we're looking at here is really getting into alignment. How's your business plan? You got your business plan in hand? Yes. All right. Dancing Talent, please wait. I have a closed list at the moment. You guys coming in and reading. Please don't spam the chat. When I open the list back up, I'll take a few names and we'll read. I am here until noon. So there's a very good chance if you stick around, you could get a reading. Most people manage to get a reading if they stick around the whole morning. And we'll see where it goes. There you go. So, Charlotte, do you have a business plan? That's the first thing. I don't have I don't have a page on in operations to expand. It's home based right now. Do you have a how's your business plan? How good is your business plan? Who wrote your business plan? How detailed is your business plan? Does your business plan tell me exactly what you want to do and where you want to go with your future of your business? And this is key. If you have that plan, as key as I need it to be as far as the business plan goes, then that's the first step, right? Those are the boundaries, those are the rules, those are the regulations. That is your road map, right? Because you got to take that. Probably needs updating. Okay, so that's a start. What you want to do? Where are you, Charlotte? Where in the world are you? You here in Canada? Please be here in Canada. You will save my life. Where are you, darling? I love Canada. Canada is so helpful for small entrepreneurs. I read an article yesterday that says that big business doesn't like investing in Canada because Canada is more. You're a Newfie girl. I'm a Newfie girl too. All right. So you are going to contact your provincial minister of parliament, and you ask him, "Who do you know? Who have you heard of the business support people?" I was born in St. John's. I'm Italian, but my family are Baymen from up around Hartsville, Hartsville, Kennedy Bay area, darling. All right. So you got a business plan, and there is an organization, quasi-governmental, that you'll find at all the business networking groups. That is, you're a gay girl, but you were. Oh, Joe was born in St. John's. It's a Newsy reunion, Newbie kitchen party, you guys. Somebody break out a fiddle. Oh my God, I got a set of spoons here somewhere. All right, Charlotte, this is really about getting into alignment with yourself and what you're doing, where you're going. This business plan is going to be your introduction to the banker. If you can take this, there is a business organization, incubators, it's quasi-governmental, it's sponsored by both the provincial and the federal government in your area, guaranteed. They're all across Canada, and they are specifically designed to help you and your business succeed. Do you know this group that I'm referring to? Hey, Meryl, good morning, darling. Do you know this group in your area, Charlotte, that I'm referring to here? Because you need to get in. You don't. Well, what you're going to do is contact your local provincial, either your town rep, your provincial MLA, or your federal MP. Tell them that in all the other provinces they have these quasi governmental groups that help small businesses succeed. And can you help introduce me to those support? And that's your first step. Okay? You think you can start there? And then I want you, with that group, help them update, help you update your business plan so it really, really works, right? There's a catalyst happening here. Once you create what you really, really want to have happen, which is this business plan, right? So be updated. It's really got to reflect exactly what you want. And we're no, not yet, Jessica. If I'm reading, it's not open. Trust me. You'll find out. This is not holding space for the right investors to come out. Watch this. You may or may not. I do not have. This is good. This is potential. Right? These guys are sitting here. The Empress is about choosing a pathway, right? Your business plan needs to reflect how you are going to succeed should you never get outside investment. All right. And the best way you fix this, you've got a business partner working with you, Charlotte. Look at your name right here. You got a business partner working with you? It's just you. Okay. So here is you are hoping for, right? This is, I don't know who this is. This is King of Cups, right? So we're going to assume that because you don't have a business partner, you don't have somebody else working with you, that this is you and not somebody else. This could be the the consultants that are available to you. Right? So the King of Cups is about being the caretaker of your emotional space to the best of your ability. You feel this idea that it's really all about your emotional state of being. You get this? You practice law of attraction, Charlotte, right? So this is your meat suit and your spirit becoming one and choosing, creating, eliminate separation, and become one with who you are, what you want to do. But you'll notice that this is not a king of industry, it's a king of emotion. And rather than being the king of industry, which of course you wish to be, you become the king of holding space for you to succeed in industry. And what do I mean by that? Well, this king is holding a feather duster. So he's cleaning house on a constant basis. He is taking care of all that there is no negative emotion, that everything that he does is above board and wonderful and feeds positive emotion all day, every day. Oh, and bonus, it's a spiritually based business. Then your key, here I have to prove to TikTok that I'm a real human being, pardon me. There we go. Hi, I'm real. And there's Kahuki, especially if it's spiritual based. This is a queen of money. It's spiritual. What's lacking here, right, is the reality that your spiritual business isn't about money. It's about managing your personal emotions and the emotions that you put out there. I don't know how you do what you do physically for your spiritual based business, but this is where the power comes from. You get this? You understand in your spiritual based practice that the power comes from the emotion. I'm hoping to get a yes out of you. Yes. Okay. I want you to focus on the emotion. I want you to power this. This is your boundary right here. This is your next practice, darling, for the next 2 weeks is to get into alignment, create those business boundaries, create that business plan that you really, really need, update it. If you need help, send me a message and I will point you out what I use to create my business plan. It is very useful, but this is too smart, right? That business plan is going to protect you because you know exactly where you're going, what you're doing. When the guy calls up and he goes, "Oh, can you do this? Will you do this?" Your automatic response is, "No, it's not in my business plan. Have a nice day." You don't have to deal with anybody. You don't. When do you redo your business? Well, I do my business plan every spring in time for my April 1st beginning of the year. And if you can do that, bonus. Some people only do it a couple of years. I did through the pandemic. I went 3 years without even looking at my business plan as far as updating goes because we didn't know which way was up and I kind of let it flow. But my plan had been updated this year and will be updated again in the spring so that I know where I'm going. ATM people call and they go, "Oh, I want you to switch to my POS machine because you're losing a shit ton of money." And I get to go, "No, I'm not. Go away. I have a business plan. Call me in February. Maybe we will talk in February, but I'm not talking now." Feel the power of the business plan, darling, right? And become one with it, and then you have all the details. You know where you're going, and it makes it much easier to talk to the financial planners at the bank and explain to them exactly where you're going, why you're going there, and why they should invest in your insanity. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you for the roses, Charlotte. Very nice. I'm going to tell you to write. I don't know what I told you a couple of weeks ago, but do this alignment practice every hour, all hour. Not only will it improve your ability to get the financing that you will need, or it will improve your business so that you don't need the financing. Either way, being in alignment is what carries you through your best life. All right. Who is this? Nina Algerienne. Welcome to my chat. I have a closed reading list. Please be patient, and we will open up the list shortly. Mel, are you still here? Hi, Nikki. Reggie, how are you? You subscribe. Well, welcome to my chat, honey. YouTube will tell you when I'm live. I believe. I hope it's supposed to. All right. I've got this freaking messenger. Oops. 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 I'm back. All right. I don't even know how to do that. All right. We have how to do next. No. No, are you still here? I think Noah's gone. Holly Booth, are you still over there on YouTube, honey? Over there, Holly. Oh, my Holly. I'm here from Holly. That made the audio sync worse. Oh, that's so figures. It's because I'm speaking in French. We're not in sync because I'm actually in sync. speaking French and this is an overdub. Si vous écoutez en français, et l'élève ne matche pas le son parce que je fais ça actuellement en anglais. So that's an overdub. That's it. Craziness. Mel. Last call. Mel, are you still here? No, it's not. Ollie Booth over on TikTok, on YouTube. You still there? Ollie. Ollie, speak up if you're still there, honey. The auto. Je ne sais pas, moi non plus. Moi non plus. Holly, are you still on YouTube? Holly, Holly. Holly, Holly. Thinking not to. You send me a message. You learn a little French in college. I thought most Americans took Spanish in school, but French is fun. Hello, Peanut Charlie Brown. All right. Holly does not seem to be anymore on YouTube. Nettie, are you still on YouTube? I don't think she came back. All right, and we're looking at Jerry Jacques here on TikTok. Are you still here? Jerry, where are you? There you are. Quickly unbox these for all y'all popping in here, possibly for the first time. Oddly, maybe for the last time. Who knows? Who's Dancing Palette? I have no idea who Dancing Palette is, but they are not on the list. I have there are people who will Dancing Palette. Well, what name did you give me? What's your name, Dancing Palette? There are people who oh, it's him. Well, honey, you're not even on the list yet, but hang in there. When I open up the list, we'll bring you. Thank you, Josh. Okay, Maddie's not here. Jerry is. I'm just gonna unbox these cards. We're reading for charity here, you guys. I'm gonna Concordia University style archive, and we create communities for people with HIV/AIDS, hepatitis C, and their friends and family. And yeah, so I read the cards to help create that community. If you are a member, Maison Flanker here in Montreal, or one of their umbrella organizations, as part of this mission, you are eligible for a free reading. And I will get a donation for said reading. So feel welcome to join Maison Flanker or any one of its umbrella organizations, and you can get a free reading that way. Right? You, Ace of Swords, you already know. Oh, you don't trust it. I got a tower right on, and then I got the hermit. And then I got the lover. What the hell? Is this you becoming a partner? A spouse? Is this just you practicing your law of attraction? Where are we going here? You should have get off the front. And, you're the catalyst for creating the magic. What are you looking at here? Holy crowley, Jerry, what are you all out of sorts about? You know, what's the research? What? You don't think you have to do the research? You don't have to go back to school? You think you do have to go back to school? What are we looking at here? What is this hermit actually? What is this going in? Or is this just you not believing that the alignment thing is going in? How do I help you? I want to help you manage this. This is a massive misconception that you are carrying with you, and it will really disrupt your life the longer you carry it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Right? Right? So whatever this is, if it's a document that you need to sign, like an application form, sign this document. This is this is everything coming together for you. This is the lover's card. And it's followed by the Six of Cups, right? You already know that what you put out there is going to come back in spades. So get in alignment with, put out good stuff, right? And this is a legacy card. Everything that you wished for. Look at that. You feel the space. Feel the space. Never get off the clock. Right? Look at the two queens. It's physical choice. Choose what you want or choose what you want. This is your choice. You get to be a meat suit all day, every day. You want to be a meat suit, you get to live in the emptiness of the meat suit. You want to be whole, you want to be complete, you create the wholeness, you create the completeness by getting yourself on board with yourself. There's no separation between you and I. You and I are one, Jerry. You feel the truth of these words? You need to pull this oneness out of yourself, become one with it. And then when you are in this alignment, now you choose. This is how you create and hold the space for what you want to create. And oh, by the way, don't get all committed to the idea that what you want is going to be delivered the way that you want it delivered, because it doesn't work like that. But what does work is you're the only one who can get that and be successful. And oh, yeah, success is a state of mind. Put more effort into the alignment, Gary, and it's going to flow for you. It really, really is. You're going to feel your abundance into existence because you have no choice. Does this make sense for you, Jerry? You got a specific detail that you can clarified on that, or can you feel where I'm pushing you with this energy? Lena is in the amount way soon. Lena, oh, good, Jerry, I'm glad. Lena, I need you to focus yourself on being the best you can be. And when you have space for a good man in your lineup, you will appear. You don't know when you least expect him. Righty, you guys. All right. It is, if anybody's over there on YouTube, if you could pop up right about now and say, hi, I'm here. I can get you on this reading list right now. Otherwise, just stay silent. Hi, Christina. How you doing, honey? That was a rough reading for you last week. Are you feeling better this week? How's that working? I don't seem to be getting a response from YouTube, despite there being somebody over there watching. Oh, yeah, we are. Welcome to join me at any time. All right. So now I'm going to call for, I'm going to give you a number. And, oh, well, I'm glad you came in while you're on your break. I imagine you're going to ditch pretty quick. So, yeah, check out the quality for me, Sage Fire. I don't know why there's nobody on there, but, you know, I've only got like 78 some odd followers on there, so it's not like it's out there. And most of y'all are watching it on here. I also see y'all on the FYP, petrified to come in here because I might see you. I see you anyway. All right. I am going to give you a number, you guys, and the first three people to come up with that number in my chat, and we've discovered that my chat does not come up at the same list order as yours does, so we're going by my chat. So please don't complain that it didn't show up that way in your list when I tell you who three people are. I'm going to give you a number. When you type the number in, those three people will be the next ones up on my list. If you don't wish to be patient and you would like to be bumped there, is that you, JB? Is that my Josh? There you go. If you don't wish to be patient, you can join my talk membership. Go into my profile and you'll find it there, you guys. Get into alignment. Best thing you can do. All right. So, you ready for this? I'm going to give you a number, and you guys are going to type it in here quickly if you can. And the first three to give me the number will get put onto my reading list. All right. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready for this? All right. 19. I'm not going to place you. Really? I don't know about that. Maybe. I can do something real quick. use. Nope, not helpful. Okay, let's see. Let's turn off the 1111 frequency and see if that improves the sound. What do you think, Josh? Does that improve it? There you go. Okay, so yeah, so it's interfering with the other, the music is interfering. All right, so we're going back to the list here. Let's see how you guys did with the 19. First one on the list jumps up 19. So, oh, look at that. I got Jess. You write these down while I got it. Don't type anything in, you guys. It'll mess me up. Jess, Leanne, and Christina. Christina Craig, 525. Very well done, you guys. All right. We got 3 on the list. All righty. Audio's still way better here. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going to have to check out. Maybe I'll get a better mic for the YouTube. I could probably put in a mic and actually improve that right out of the gate. I wonder. I'd have to switch to the headset to get the mic to work, though. So we'll try that. We'll try that next week. I'll put in a headset and use a mic for the. I'm using. What am I using? I'm using YouTube Livestream. There you go. See, Nina, I appreciate that you are the first one on your list, but you were not the first one on my list. You were actually the 5th one on my list. You are, guys, you're always the first person on your own list. Yeah, let's test it out next week. I like that. We'll do that. All right, here we go. Jess, you are up. 4 of Cups, Jess. 2 of Wands. And the Moon. What aren't you seeing? Wheel of Fortune. Where are we going? You got a choice to make, dude. You got a very important choice to make. There's something that you're not seeing. Your happiness, your joy depends on who and what you surround yourself with. You really, really need to go all in on making your peace, your comfort, your reality. What's going on for you, Jess, that's keeping you from really seeing what you got to do? I got you cutting people loose here, dude. I get you telling people to get out of my existence. Nina, however you pronounce your name. If you stick around when I finish these 3 names that I just called, I will open the reading list again. That is entirely up to you as to whether you get a reading or not. If you would like to guarantee yourself a reading this morning, right here, right now, you will join my Toth reading membership, and then I'll put you on the list. You have some old to pop up. Basically told her to stuff it. Atta girl. Okay, so what I want you to do, so you've gone, I need you to put some super crazy, Jess, do you practice law of attraction? We're going to fix this old friend of yours for you, because I really don't want you going back there. You are on a new path. You are going forward. You are taking a spin at the wheel and creating the best life you possibly can. And your choice to get rid of these people is super important to your forward movement. You feel this? I need you to go back and I want you to pick apart this relationship. You have a possibility of fixing. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet, Cheek. You have a possibility of fixing this negative energy within yourself without going anywhere. Okay. So do you know what alignment feels like, Jess? Can you feel your alignment with me? Can you relax into yourself and actually be 100% right here with me now? Good morning, Lori. Welcome to you this morning. I appreciate the follow. All righty. You have a question? Well, feel welcome to ask it. If it's a tarot-related card reading response, please be patient. I have a closed reading list. But if it's just a question about tarot, feel free to throw it in. I'll throw it in. I'll respond while I'm answering. You're locked in, Jeff. Shit. Yeah, I just felt that. That was like, all right. Okay, now I want you to look at the relationship that you have with this person that just contacted you. And I want you to see the possibility for healing what didn't work between the two of you by realizing it doesn't mean or say anything about you. Can you look for what is gold in that relationship and feel for what the gold is for you to know from this person? Really, really get into alignment. Can you feel what that little gold nugget you are supposed to see is? I want you to feel for the answer, honey. I don't want you to think about this. I want you to feel what is the gold nugget with that I'm supposed to pick from this relationship. Can you feel for it? Do you know what it is, honey? Do you know what the little gold nugget is? Da, 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 da. Much better. I was drowning you out completely. Wow. Well, I'm glad that's done. Right. Okay. So own that. Own that you get to bring that knowledge of how to bond with you. Okay. Let me give you another little gold nugget that you might not be feeling. That is the gold. That is what you bring. Right. Also, I want you to feel for the truth of this. Is there a way for you to reach a hand down and help her up a step so that she is walking this new path of freedom with you as your sister? And I want you to feel for the answer. If it's a no, it's a no. If you feel the answer and it feels, ooh, there is a way, right? And only you can feel for that answer. This isn't my friend. This isn't my sister I bonded with that is bringing all this ugliness back into my existence, right? But there's a choice that needs to be made, and there's a going with the flow in here, right? Okay, now I want you to take, you know why those words came out here, Jess. I need you to choose to do so at a spiritual level so that it doesn't hurt you. Do you get this? This isn't about you. This is about the harm that you're causing to yourself by allowing that negativity to come with you. I need you to drop the rock. You need to, you're never going to forget what she did, but you can forgive it because she's just a little meat suit living in the same ego inception that you were living in before you discovered your alignment. Do you get that? And this is where you don't need to extend it to her in reality. Right, right. So you need to put it to bed. It came back up because you didn't put it to bed the first time, right? What she thinks of you, how she lives, how any of this goes, this means nothing to you, right? What means something to you is the anger, the annoyance, the I want to hurt this person for what they did to me. That hurts you. She doesn't even feel that. She doesn't even hear that, right? So if you can take those feelings from her, take them back. Go, no, no, no. These are my emotions. I don't want to feel anger or hate or any of those negative feelings. I want to be one with my universe. I want to live my best life. How do I do that? Pity is a way that you can fix, right? Sympathy is a way that you can fix. See her in her ego inception. She's a toddler. If she ever wakes up, she wakes up. If she doesn't, it's not your spirit's issue. Do you feel the break in power? Feel your way through these thoughts. And then she ceases to have any of this power over you. Right? We don't know how much this is affecting. But we carry it with us. And so when this comes up, right, you get all this this is the calm, the comfort, the peace. Here it is. And now all of a sudden it's disrupted and you are in tears or emotionally disrupted. I don't know how emotionally disrupted. This is your disruption, right? And how intensely you feel disruption is your option, your choice. So you can go into this, no, poor me, she's back. Or you can go into, look, you taught me how to do a sisterly bond and I have outgrown you and you need to grow up and become the powerful goddess being that you were born to be. Otherwise, I can't have you in my space because you're a tarot downer, not a lifter upper. I only want lifter uppers in my space. Do you get this? And so if you give this energy to the universe, this is your alignment. This is an active choice of going all in on your emotional power, right? But bring that little golden nugget with you. You know, you get to say to her spirit, yes, you taught me how to do this sister bond, but you have not grown enough as a meat suit spiritual being to vibrate in my space because you're dangerous, right? Do you see that? Are you actively working on healing other people, Jess, or is this just a personal internal activity for you? Right? I would be if you have a spiritual healing practice of any kind, this is going to maximize it. All right, you guys, we are at 90 minutes. Oh, that's terrible. And we should be already at 30,000 likes. And you guys are not tapping. Tapping is clapping, you guys. I need you working on board. Right? All right. Who is your house? Your house caught on fire last night. Oh my God. Brianna, did you have insurance? It's more so personal. I usually give out my energy going to focus on bringing it in. All right, Jess, while you do your meditations, I want you to practice the concept. You're going to bring that energy in, but you're not going to become one with it. You need to allow the energy you're bringing in for other people to remain separate from you. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you, Della. Appreciate the gifts, you guys. Very kind. They are going to go to the Zone Plus Healing Center, which is a project through Maison Plein Coeur here in Montreal. All right. Thank you for the, ooh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, get creative with the gifts. TikTok likes it when you choose different gifts. There's a whole list of them. Maybe one day I'll get a galaxy. That would be cool. Right. I just might be typing something. Otherwise, we're going to move on to Leanne. All right. Appreciate you guys. Tapping is clapping. You're near Montreal too. Wow, Lori, you come here on a Tuesday morning between 9 and noon physically. I am in Rigo. And I will put you right here in the hot seat, physically in person, and I will read for you. Leanne, where are you? All right, so we are removing the pain involved. Well, the Pepper Master. Ah! I got a galaxy. Thank you. That is so cool. Oh my God. Thank you, Shake. Leanne is Nora? Leanne is Nora? Okay. I don't know how you go from Leanne to Nora, but okay. All right, here we go. All right. Nora wants to know. All right, hang on. Involved with broken sisterhood. And all right. Nora Fort McMurray. Officer Nora. I don't understand. Please put a full sentence if you like. Either way, I'm going to read your cards for you here. There we go, Leanne. All right. Those of you patiently waiting for a reading. I do, Lori. You can get a free one on Tuesdays. Otherwise, you can go to psychictarot.ca. Oh, that's fine, Leanne. That's fine. Oh, thank you for the hand hearts, fish. Appreciate it. Yeah, so if you come here in person on a Tuesday between 9 and noon, you'll get one of these readings free, which could be a drive if you're in the city. Or you can hire me. Go to psychictarot.ca. Those are my automatic open booking spaces. You can book me there. Or you can contact me directly. You can walk by my porch anytime, and if my door is open and I am available to read, the psychic tarot door will be wide open waiting for you to come in. So, you can come here. In-person reads, not on Tuesday between 9 and 2, will cost you $100 for a half an hour or $175 for a full reading, because you deal with people in town. Oh, that's cool. Leanne, Nora. I'll call you Leanne. I'll call you Nora. I will call you late for dinner. No big deal. I don't care what you guys want to call yourselves. Not a big deal. Just as long as we know who I'm reading for. Any y'all over there on TikTok, feel free to say hello. All right, here we go. Nora. Ooh, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is one of my favorite cards because you are the creator of your own reality. Do you practice law of attraction, Nora? Oh, partnership. You trying to manifest a relationship? Is that what I'm looking at? Or is this a partnership of some kind? Or is this just really needing to learn how to get into alignment? Either way, whatever it is, all you got to do is get into alignment. All problems solved sometimes. Okay. Here's the reality of your existence, Nora. You can't not practice law of attraction. This is how you exist in this universe. We have somehow created this little construct where we are able to pull onto the powers, the ultimate infinite powers of the universe, and use them to manifest our best life. And this is our task, should we choose to accept it. And it's our task, even if we don't want to accept it. So every emotion that you express outwards is an expression of emotion that the construct uses to create your reality. So the drum that you beat, the things that you put your focus on, that is what you are going to create in this experience. So if you are walking around wishing to create, manifest, hold as complete your point of being, your point of attraction, it has to be an active exercise. Do you get this? I need you to make this as active as possible, because if you are not controlling the thoughts that you give to the universe is delivering you exactly the crap you ask it for. You got to get one with the universe. This is where you felt the super harmony of manifestation. Have you not, Nora? Look at that. Just put more power into it. You have felt the freedom and the release of alignment to get this completion. You felt this. Make it a practice. It's not a one and done. You gotta be the one in control of your emotions, because the emotions are the power. And look at the abundance that is here for you that you are ignoring. There's a 9 of Cups missing in here, right? You are asking the universe is delivering, and you aren't in alignment with it. You're not trusting it, whatever, but you're doing the work. All you gotta do is make the active choice all day, every day. And look at this. The devil's in the details, right? You're the only one who doesn't believe this stuff. Go inside, put your practice into learning who you are, where you are in here. Become one with you. This ain't about me or your sisters, your brothers, your parents, your kids, your dog, your cat, your boss, your job, your whatever. This is about you being all that you can be, and nothing outside of you can ever teach you that power. Do you get it? And once you understand and then are in alignment with the concept that I'm trying to express to you, go all in. Practice, practice, practice. And what you don't want, don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want. The boundaries are key. Build your future. Create it. If you need to draw a line in the sand, draw the damn line in the sand. Protect yourself. This is about you. And create what you want. Heal the gap. Get out of misalignment. And then write your future. This is bring your honors, bring your glories from your past. Use this to work with you, right? But actually practice the law of attraction. Nora, good luck to you. Let me know how that works out. Christina, are you still here? Oh, now we've got nobody watching on YouTube. Ashley, hi, honey. I'm reading from a list. If you hang on for a couple of seconds, when I finish reading for Christina, we will create a new list. And if anybody would, tapping is clapping, you guys. If anybody would like to bump up the list, you are welcome to join my Toth membership. Toth has the ability, you can contact me off here and send me a message. Go, I'm not really working real well. Can you read for me a card? Give me some advice, and I'll pull a card and send you a message that will help you get into alignment. It's really lovely. Works quite effectively.
Low battery.
Oh, maybe I should plug my phone into a power outlet. Oh, it's not my phone. Oh, okay. Let's plug that back in. It's not my phone. It is the speaker up here. Oh, and I can't reach the on-off switch. So there you go. Hey, Tammy. Good morning to you. How are you? All right. Chic, hang in there. I'm going to open up right after I read for Christina. I'm right here. Trust this computer. Oh, for crying out loud. There you go. Christina, you're the magician. Magician, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the King of Wands. Ooh.
Low battery.
And then I got the Devil. Hold up. This thing is going to be squawking low battery at me unless I turn it back off. There we go. Go off. It's not going off. There you go. Now it's going off. All right. Where are we? Christina. Did I lose you, honey? Where did Christina go? Dead air, dead air. There you go. All right. Did you catch the reading at all? I got a magician, followed by a Hierophant, followed by the King of Wands, right? And the message is you the one in charge. You the boss here. You get to choose your pathway here. You got this. This is kind of cool. You need to unpack this. The Hierophant is about you. You are carrying some sort of energy with you that is tearing you down, bringing you down, when what happened here should be building you up and making you bigger, stronger, faster. Look at who you become as a result of having gone through this experience. You know what I'm talking about, so we don't need to go into details for TikToky. But this is about you, right? This is not about what they did or the maelstrom of energies that whirled around you. This is about who you were and what you did in this situation. Do you feel the power that you really went, excuse me, you went into that experience with all of your heart and all of your soul? Excuse me. Ready to make this experience all that in a bag of chips. Do you feel the power of how you went into this really? Why did my hearts just go to zero? My hearts just went to zero. I'm dying here. Okay, that's bizarre. Right? Okay, so you feel, way to knock me out of alignment. Holy cow, give me a second. Right? So you've got to unpack this. You've got to look back. You've got to see what the best of you, the power that is you, that was awoken by this experience, right? Oh, there's somebody else even better, right? Unpack this. Get this dust and cobwebs out of the past so that you're bringing the best of you. There was nothing. Yeah, coming out of this. You are so coming out. Look at you coming into your completion, coming into the wands are all about healing and passion and energy and forward, upward movement, right? And the king is about becoming all of that. You feel this? Right? Devil's in the details, always. There's your shadow card, is the devil. But look at this. You learned what you learned from this experience. It's in balance. You're going to unpack it, put it to bed. You're going to take all the gold nuggets that you got from this. You know who you are. You know what power you grew in here. Take the negativity that this does not bring forward with you and throw it away. It's of no use to you. This is the house cleaning. This is the unpacking. This doesn't mean anything negative about you. Something negative comes up. Why didn't this work? How come it didn't move forward? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Did I waste my time? Did I? Any of these negative thoughts, put them to bed, dust them, pick them apart. This doesn't mean anything about you. You went into this with your best of intentions, with your power of powers, expecting to come out of the other side, right? With this power. It's gone, right? No, you are bigger and stronger because of it. Do you feel this? You have a way better idea of what you don't want going forward. Do you see this? Can you see this golden lining, honey? Right? Do you get this? Do you see that you now know what you do not want? Right. Okay. And here's the fun part. Esther Hicks likes to say, when you know what you don't want, then you know what you do want. And this is a 9 of Cups. Now, embrace that what you do want and emotionally communicate it to the universe.
Can you give your friend a hug? Your Twitter friend.
Oh my God. Wait, you want to chat with these guys for a minute?
No.
You guys, I have a visitor in the shop that I have to say hello to. So I am going to, I don't know what to do with you. I'm going to put you on dead air for a couple of minutes and I will be back. You focus on these ideas, Christina, the idea of healing and power and the idea that there's no use crying over spilled milk. The milk is on the floor. You clean it up. You move forward. You get this? You got to be brave because your meat suit wants to separate from yourself and create this whole. There is no whole. You are complete. Bish. Heal the whole. Get into alignment. And this is choose your future. And this is the go with the flow I was talking about. Okay, let me say hello to my friend. You guys chatted up here, and I will be back in a minute. All right. Ah, that's you. I'm a hugger. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. What?
Hi. So I'm not Tina. How are you guys doing? Tina's just hugging a friend. So she's nice like that. See you guys soon.
No, sorry, I've been here before. Last time it was about 10 years apparently.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was I here when you came?
No, the desk was over here.
Let's go over
Holy
there.
shit.
And at the time, I had my daughter, and you made her try all these things,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gave her the antidote.
Oh, what fun.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
She
very cool.
always remembers, because we used to come hiking here a lot, the
oh,
mountain, and she,
oh.
She must be an adult now.
a little like you.
Yeah.
I lost contact with her 6 years ago.
That's
Yeah, same thing, parental
Yeah, well.
alienation.
why I do what I
Children
do.
are stupid sometimes. And they,
So
are
they come
parents.
back to their
No, it's the, you know when the mother's brainwashes completely?
Oh, yeah.
parental
So-
alienation.
Syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, drug.
I-
That's the same
Poor
thing.
man.
I actually got the diagnostic from,
Wine?
no, he's horrible.
Yeah.
I know, he's
Yeah,
the
he
primary
fucked me over.
perpetrator of it.
Yeah, I know he is. No, I got it from the DPG. They
Oh,
they
okay.
diagnosed it 3 times.
Yeah, and
And-
they
and
still
they
won't
said-
do anything about
And
it.
it didn't help. There's
No,
nothing you
it
could do.
No, and it's like, so at 14 she left
Ouch.
and never came back.
Wow.
That's why you haven't seen me in a while.
Well, when she reaches a certain stage in her life,
Yeah.
she'll understand the controls that were
I-
imposed upon
You
her.
can only hope so.
Yeah.
But you never know. Some never
Nope,
come
you
out.
never know.
No, you
That's right.
never know. But I'll tell you what, I do an exercise when I'm doing these tarot readings that
Yeah.
I'm doing. I do an exercise with people that can help you fix that broken emotional feeling within you. And what I'll try and do is when I do that exercise, unless you want to tune in here and I'll do it for you on TikTok. I can do it for you right now live.
Nope.
That's part of it. But I can give you, I'll show you a link on TikTok where I walk somebody through that exercise of
Perfect.
healing.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual existence that we
Okay.
live, you see, and they are living in a meat suit while you are living in a meat suit.
The body.
But
Yeah,
the spirit underlying both meat suits is the same unique energy
Perfect.
at the quantum source. It has nothing to do with religion or anything else. It is just the reality of our existence.
Yeah.
And our ability to fix things that are broken at a meat suit level.
Yeah.
Like
Easiest
fixing
thing in
it at
the
a
world was
spiritual level.
fixing
That
it.
works.
So I gotta get back to my
Yeah,
go
TikTok
back.
people, but I will bookmark that for you.
And I'm sure we'll talk to each other on Twitter.
You with the one on Twitter that I was talking to
Yeah,
this
yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
There's only one person told me they were coming this morning, so it had to be you. I know who you're on Twitter.
More than once.
Right? Yeah.
No, and I changed names also.
Oh, did you? Oh, I'd have to plug those in. We'll talk more. All right, let me get back to my TikTokians and my YouTubians. I am back. Apologies for the distance, you guys. Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. I don't know if you guys managed to overhear anything that I said to our friend who's here visiting or not. All right, what is the name of the shop? This is the Pepper Master shop, Lori. If you don't know Pepper Master, how long you've been in Vaudreuil? Man, we are Canada's best kept secret for chili peppers, literally. Hi, Annie. How are you this morning? All right, there's someone new. Let me finish with Christina, and we'll open up the reading list again this morning. Christina, you still there? Do you get where we're going with this exercise? You know how to heal what's broken in this spirit thing. And by the way, it's not a one and done. It'll come up again. Something will disrupt you. You're gonna get into alignment, and you'll pick apart whatever it is that you're emotionally feeling at that moment. Does this make sense to you? You see how this is gonna work for you? But this is your strength. So here's the fun part. You got that King of Wands popping in here. This is the new person, right? And this is hot. Go with the flow, man. Make this. This is literally, this is where the flow comes in, right? You don't want to take the emotions of the past into the new relationship. You don't want to put boundaries or blockages on it. You want to relax into just having a good time and becoming friends with this new energy. Does that make sense to you, Christina?
Years ago.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, man.
Have a great day.
We
Yeah,
are.
nice seeing you again.
Bye. See you on Twitter.
See you.
Yeah. So flirting is fun. You can flirt. Flirting is great. Just enjoy yourself. Have fun. If something comes of it, bonus. If nothing comes of it, bonus. Just go with the flow. Right? And stay in alignment. Alignment is the best thing that you could do for yourself. Don't care who you are, where you are, why you are. Alignment is your best friend. Now, somebody could explain why my memberships just went to 0. I don't understand. All right. Well, I'm going to complain to, I got to complain to TikTok. That's really weird. Okay. Anyway, do the healing exercise, Christina, and we'll see where that goes. All right, you guys wanting a reading this morning? You are Shake is jumping the gun here. That's not the number. I'm going to give you guys a number, and what do we got? 10:53. It's 7 minutes to 11. I'm going to give you a number, and I'm going to take. We're going to do this one number, one reading at a time, and get you guys sticking around a little longer and see if this works out. So, you ready? First, now this works. Please, no whining that, oh, I was the first one up in the chat, because it doesn't work like that. Whoever's first on my screen is the one that's going to get the reading, okay? So, are you ready, you guys? Here comes the number. Type the number in, and the number is 15. 15. Who we got? Dun, 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 dun. La, 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 la. Look at that. Lori, you come up first on my list. I'm going to read for you this morning. All right, here we go. Do you practice law of attraction, Lori? Oh, okay. You got to learn how to get out of your head. Girl, who is this? What is this? What? Yeah, what's this stinky thinking going on? Is this people around you, or is this crap in your head? Look at this. This is, you couldn't ask for nasty thoughts to be rattling around in your head than this. Is this people around you, Or am I just going to help you fix your law of attraction here this morning? Three of Swords, followed by the Hangman. What do you got to put an ending to here? Is this a relationship with people that you need to walk away from these? Why is my phone ringing? My phone isn't on. Oh my God. All right, hang on 1 second. Lori, answer this question. I need to tell you to shit or get off the pot here. The phone is not on. Oh my God. How am I getting phone calls when my phone is not on?
Yeah, and she probably doesn't have to follow federal guidelines.
That's insane.
Go to a store and buy,
Yes.
what federal guidelines makes this $20?
Working on law of attraction. So hard. So frustrated. Oh, honey, it's not hard. It's not hard. See, what are you expecting to get out of it? Think about that. Because if you were expecting to get something out of living the law of attraction, you're doing it wrong. Okay? Your goal is to separate yourself from your stinky thinking and become one with yourself. This is where your abundance lies. It's got nothing to do with anybody outside of yourself. Are you leaving, Shake? Oh, wow. Have a good day, honey. Your focus needs to be on you, not anything around you. How are you manifesting your alignment, Lori? Are you capable of recognizing when you are in alignment or no?
And we're also using organic sugars and non-GMO pectin.
Since the heavy year, you've lost the connection to my inner spirit. Okay. And I hear that, I hear that statement an awful lot. I hear people going, oh, I'm lost. I'm disconnected. It's a choice. You are choosing to be lost and disconnected.
It's my favorite point.
And your morning practices feel hollow. Right. Because you're not in alignment. Now, what do you do to get into alignment? How do you get into alignment,
So
Lori?
you prefer it in
How is it that you are living, what, a year now out of alignment
because when we put it
when
in
it's the easiest damn thing to do in the world? It's your natural state of being.
it ends up costing us about the same. Whereas
Right.
this one is
How do you get into alignment? Do you have an active practice that helps you get into alignment?
Let me
Da, 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 da.
ask if we have it in the bigger jar.
Find a way to get into flow. All right. Well, we're going to show you how to get into flow. All right. I want you to sit down. I want you to get really comfortable in your chair. I want you to take a nice, big, deep breath and relax into your complete self. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to relax on the contact of your bum to your chair. I want you to feel your fingertips. I want you to hear whatever noises are around you. I want you to be right here, right now. If you are thinking or feeling anything about the past, you're doing it wrong. If you're thinking or feeling anything about the future, you're doing it wrong. All right? Can you relax? Can you feel yourself to my current energy? Can you feel me, Lori? Oh, you're fighting it. Oh, that's fun. All right. So here's the fun part about the law of attraction, right? You've got all of this meat suit energy keeping you from relaxing into it. Dude, a blue jay just landed at your feet. You feel that? Can you feel the power of that blue jay showing you that that was all you had to do to get into alignment? You didn't have to get into alignment with me, which can happen. You needed to get into alignment with yourself. Do you feel that invitation to perfection? No, and it may likely never happen again, but watch this. You can create these sorts of miracles by simply getting into alignment. Do you feel that? Can you feel your alignment with the perfection of the universe of that damn bird landing at your feet right here, right now? Can you feel it with every fiber of your being? Can you feel the completion, the perfection of the universe dropping that blue jay at your feet? And if you can, please say yes. Like a column to the heavens and down to Mother Earth. Dude, that is the law of attraction at its base. And all you got to do is feel your way into that stream of energy and stay there. And anytime you are not in that complete stream of energy, you're not in alignment. Do you get it? Do you get it, Lori? Now, are we in alignment now? You got a blue jay coming out of it. This is so cool, right? 4 of Cups. Now, I want you to relax in. I want you to unpack the fact that you are not broken. You are not, you've been trying too hard. Yeah, you just got to relax. And once you get into this alignment, then you go, I'm perfect. I'm whole. I'm happy. I'm complete. And then some idea will bubble up that will try and tear you out of alignment, and you pick it apart and you get one with it, right? Say, for example, you were 14 and you stole a car and you vandalized a building and you ended up into some negative place where you never thought you'd end up being. All you have to do is go back, embrace the fact, yeah, that was me. I was dumb. I was stupid. I did things that I did not to do because I wasn't in my whole complete self. Do you feel the difference? And once you can do that, it doesn't matter. I mean, you could. I think that people like Trump were able to do that, which is why they believe that they could murder somebody in broad daylight in Times Square, and everybody would still vote for him for president. Right? It is an emotional state of being. Walked away with debt. Still upset, I think. Right? And you deserve to be upset. You had a really happy relationship. You had a house. You had a future. That everything broke down. And here you are left in financial ruin. And that's all you can think about. Right? And what you're not seeing is that you got out of that bad relationship intact. And there is a space for you to take a spin of the wheel and accept the abundance that the world has available to you. All you got to do is feel your way into it and take your focus off of the past. And now that you've got this power of going forward, go after it like a vengeance. And here's where the law of attraction comes in. Communicate this. I ain't going back to the universe in such a way as to say, I am going forward, right? You don't tell the universe, I ain't going back. You tell the universe, I am going forward. I am getting out of debt. I am building my completion. I am in control. And the universe promises me my abundance, and in alignment, the universe is going to help me feel my way through my best path to create and become this solidity and this power and this. Do you get it? It's all about going with the flow, okay? But what you put out there, what you tell the universe is what the universe is going to give back to you. So you have to move again. It's an everyday practice of trusting the process. Okay, what I want you to do is take your concept off the idea that this is a process, and I want you to just really put energy into becoming one with yourself all day, every day. Do you get this? I need that alignment, regardless of what's going on around you, to become the most important thing in your existence. Do you feel this power, Lori? Do you feel what I'm telling you? I don't want you to think about anything. I want you to feel your way through your existence. I want you to become one with your actual spirit. The power in this universe is emotion. And the universe responds to you when you tell the universe what you want. How do you tell the universe what you want? Well, you think about things and you give power to them by feeling about them. And the more you think about things, the more power you give to it. And the more emotion you put into those things, the more power you give to them. So if those things are negative thoughts, then you're screwing yourself over by giving more power to negative thoughts. Do you see the separation here? Tell the universe what you want. No, you want to be one with the universe, period. Your emotions will automatically tell the universe what you want. You don't have to say or think anything. You just got to be. How can I call in a fabulous house in Rigo, which is where you want to be, and a lovely partner? You get one with the universe and stop thinking about what you don't have. Get one and appreciate, embrace, honor the abundance that you are currently living. Lori, you got to come here. We'll do this physical exercise, one face to face, and I promise you, you will know exactly how to do this. But you just got to get into this oneness with yourself. Stay present, gratitude, and anytime a negative emotion, any way, shape, or form, bubbles up, you recognize it, you acknowledge it, you go, oh, yeah, that's a negative thought. That is not a thought I want to live with. How do I fix this? Why is this thought coming up? Why am I feeling this lack of completion, lack of wholeness by having this thought? And put the thought to bed. I don't deserve my life. Yes, you do. You do. You do. You deserve it all day, every day. Get whole, get complete, get into alignment, and you automatically know, yeah, I deserve it. I'm not smart enough. Yes, you are. You're smart enough. Just get out of your head, relax, and the universe is going to give you the answers that you're looking for. I don't know what to do. Then stop trying to do something. Just relax, get into alignment with the universe, and don't do anything. Right? Just get into alignment. Just let it be. It is your existence that is key. And you are here to be a happy dog. Do you see where we're going with this exercise, Lori? This is your alignment needs to be the most important thing in your existence. And once you're in alignment, it gets much easier to tell the universe what you want, because you're not going to waste your time telling the universe what you don't want. Do you get it? This makes sense? And then let the universe put it together. And don't be kicking yourself if it comes out in some way that you thought, well, I thought it was going to come out differently from this. No. It comes out the way that it comes out. You just got to get one with it, relax into it, let it be. Right? Yeah, don't worry. You lost a lot. You definitely lost alignment. Well, here's the funny part. You're never not in alignment. You are in a mental state of thinking. That's all. You have disconnected from your emotional self and stopped using the emotional power given to you to live your best life by choosing to live in your head. You got to heal this separation, right? It's not one or the other. The two got to work together. So if you're not controlling your emotions, how can you control your thoughts, right? You got to get the two into alignment. So not only are you controlling your emotions, not because you can't control the emotions. What you can do is choose the emotions and get the meat suit on board, because stinky thinking is not the way to go. Does this make sense? Well, I'm just telling you just to get into alignment and dictate it. It's simply just feel your way. Don't think. If you're thinking about what you want or what you need or any of that, thinking is used for doing, if you're doing math, then you got to think. If you're trying to write something and you need to spell, then you're thinking. But if you want to feel yourself into your best life, you're not thinking, you're feeling, only feeling. All right. Good luck to you with that, Lori. This is manifest by getting into alignment and staying there. Literally. All right. We're going to give you a number, you guys. First person come up with the number. We're going to do the next reading for, how about number 63? Da-da-da-da. 63, you guys. Azaza. Good morning, darling. There you go. A-Z-A. Da, 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 da. Thank you all for playing. Azaza beat you to the punch. Here we go. Azaza, communication is key. Are you in communications by any chance? Is this your business? This is. What do you need to communicate? What do you need to communicate? Why is my phone ringing? This is unbelievable. The phone is not even turned on and my phone is ringing. This is so bizarre.
She is available this afternoon, and she's in a conference.
Deuce of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Stay out of stinky thinking. Why am I getting stinky thinking for you as your shadow card? So this is your physical success, your give and take completion. Who's this king of Pentacles? Is this a gentleman that you have to deal with? Is this a boss? Are you trying to manifest a job
Okay.
in your existence? What is this?
Thanks, David.
Who is this guy?
You bet. Thanks.
King of Pentacles. So this is about being the captain of industry, being the one in power, being the driver of the boat, right? What is putting energy into manifesting? Is this a bow? Is this a lover? You want to manifest a lover? I want a lover. I want a lover. I want a lover. Is that what it is? Is this what you're trying to manifest? Right? You're trying to, okay, a house is good. Who's building the house? You got a partner in building the house with you? Who's this builder? Are you building? Did you have to build the house? Because technically you got to buy the house. You're trying to manifest a mortgage. This reads more like a mortgage. Is that what I'm looking at? This is your husband. Is he a house builder? Can he build houses? Because this is too easy. You just got to put more effort into, this is all about saving. You can build this house, buy this house. I don't care where this house is coming from. You've got to really, you want to buy that house. You have to get a mortgage. In order to get that mortgage, you're going to need that nest egg to buy the mortgage. You literally buy the mortgage, you guys. You need at least, well, they say you can come up with 5%. You're going to get a decent mortgage. You come up with 25%. We've got 7 people in the live. It's 11:11. You guys make a wish. You create the solidity. This looks like next July, honey. Got a Taurus here. This is about socking away every penny that you can for your down payment. Have you started with the down payment idea already? Have you started putting this together? I need you to budget the hell out of yourselves. You've got to create a financial situation where the money to pay for the mortgage and the down payment and any repairs and the taxes is all actually going into a savings account, right? There you go. Right? So this is your financial plan. Yeah, I want you to the more you put in, go all in on this. The more you put in, the more you're going to be able to buy. I'm expecting your partner to have to do some sort of physical work in this house. He will be hammering nails, maybe putting in windows, maybe actually building the whole house. Have you decided where you want this house to be? Do you know where you want this house to be? Because this house is well into manifestation, hon. You just got to stay in alignment with it and go all in on it. Do you feel this? This is the energy here. You want to shadow a card. Stay out of your heads, right? What's keeping you? Oh, right. Okay. So this budget is key. Yeah, it's up in the air. You're both saving and wanting it. Okay. I want you to save it, want it like 2 drunks after a drink. To get the energy here, I want you to go, I want no movies. I want you to shut down Netflix. I want you to shut down anything. If you are subscribing to me, turn off that subscription. Any money you got going out needs to go into this savings account for you to buy your house. Does this make sense? And it's going to hit. Look at that. And you'll know. Look at that. But you got to make this happen. Right? It's not just saving. It is deprive yourselves as much as you can and force the universe to give you what you're going. And the more you go all in on an energetic creation, the more the universe has no choice but to deliver that creation to you. Do you make sense? So go all in. If you are saving, if you can possibly squeak it, dude, if you have to eat Kraft dinner and hot dogs for a year, this can manifest your house a lot more quickly if you're feeding on filet mignon and lobster, right? The idea of not depriving yourself becomes the idea of investing in yourself, right? And if you aren't working, it didn't want to get on government help either. Yeah, you know what? Free money is free money. What do you care if it comes from the government? You put enough money into that all day, every time you work. You give money to the government in the form of taxes, and the government takes that money and gives it back to us in the form of supports and help and succor for going. Whose spiritual laws is that? What spiritual laws are you referring to? Get one with yourself and answer these questions. I want you to feel the answers that you're feeling as you tell them to me. Would you be held accountable or bad karma? Would you be held accountable or bad? Look, karma is something that we create through our actions. Okay. So if we are focused on only putting positivity and good out into the world, then only positivity and good can come back. And I say that knowing full well that all kinds of crap is going to be thrown at you in existence, and your task is to not get caught up in the emotion of whatever happens, and to be so in alignment that you can choose how you feel about whatever is going on around you. Do you see this? And so I don't know what bad karma you're looking for or spiritual laws you have affecting you, but if you do not believe in these spiritual laws at an emotional level, then they cannot hurt you, and you cannot be accountable to somebody else's belief system. Do you get this? So it's like the idea of somebody put a curse on you. Nobody can put a curse on you. What with you don't choose to accept that curse on you? Do you get this? Don't give power to things that are not in your control, right? You have to look at something and go, oh, is this me making my thought make this appear the way this? Pick it apart inside your head, right? Go, why am I making myself think this about that? Okay. And really look at why you feel that. Is this a legitimate feeling that I'm having thinking about this thing? Or is this just some pointy headed little creation trying to keep me from living my best life? Because, oh, that's what meat suits do if you let them run around unfettered. Why? Because they're trapped in their initial ego inception and think they're the only thing that exists and are looking for support, succor, and love way outside of themselves, because we have been turned away from ourselves. You got to look inside. Your completion, your wholeness, your power comes from within. You get this, Azaza? Go inside. Yes, of course you do. Feel you becoming whole, becoming complete. Become all that in a bag of chips. Be a happy dog. Just stay focused on your completeness, your wholeness, and your happiness. That's it. And if you can't feel whole and complete, you can't feel happy, go for neutral. Go for meh. Go for apathy. Go for I can't feel anything. I'm just not going to feel anything. And don't let yourself think stuff. How do you prevent yourself? Distract yourself. Go for a walk. Hug a puppy. Do some gardening. I don't know what makes you feel good. And if distracting yourself doesn't work, then do a meditation and really, really focus on finding joy and bliss somewhere in your head. There is some hiding, and pull it out, become one with it, and focus on that. Right? All right. We are going to move on to the next reading. TikTok is not participating this morning. I got a grand total of 6 people in my live. I have a complaint for my agent. This is insane. All right. Okay. All right. Instead of giving you a number, first person to type the words, these words, I'm going to give you 2 words that I'm going to have you type into the chat. And I really don't care if you spell them correctly or not. But the first person to type these 2 words in will be my next reading. So you ready for it? Here's the 2 words. Pick me and go. We'll see who comes up first. And what did I just drop down over there? Jessica, pick me up. I love it. That's great. I don't know what I just lost down there, but hopefully it's not a card. And I'll have to figure out later what it was. It's not one of my rings. I don't know what I just lost. I'm not seeing it. I don't know. I hope it's not a card. I'm not counting the cards to find out. If you're not going to get the cards, you're not going to get the cards. So there you go. Jessica. All right. Hey, if you're lucky, it's going to be the Three of Swords or something, and I can't give you that card. We'll see. Da-da-da-da. Oh, Justice right out of the gate. This is, wow, followed by the Chariot, followed by the Moon. Ooh, what do you got to put together? Are you negotiating something? Jessica, what? Is this a court case? What am I looking at? What? Oh my God. You're feeling a little lost. Well, knock it off. Get into alignment. Do you have a court case going on? Is this a court case? What is this? What is justice here? You're looking to maybe switch salons. Oh, okay. Cool. Do you have a contract? Do you have a contract with the current salon? Dum, 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 dum. Do you have, this is about contracts. This is about rules, regulations, a lease. This is legal shit. Do you have a business plan? There's your two things. You need a business plan and you need a new salon. Yes, you have a contract with your old one. Oh, okay. Yeah, here's the fun part. I want you to take a look. You're just renting a chair. Yeah. Are you allowed to leave and break that? Are you allowed to leave and break that contract anytime you want? Is that a month-to-month contract, or is that a 3-month contract? Do you need to give them 3 months notice? The detail, devil's in the details here, right? But there is, are you allowed to take your clients with you? Is that, no, I'm talking about the old. I'm talking about the one that you're leaving, not the new salon. Perfect. Okay. And is your old salon owner on board? It's your own clientele. This is good. What's the gold nugget you're bringing with you? There's something that you're not seeing. As you put this together, what are you not seeing? She's not going to be happy. Okay, now you need to, okay, so here's the gift. This is what you need to present this to her in such a way that it makes sense as to her being happy for you. This is about your future, about your practice, about you're feeling doubtful on your decisions. Well, knock it off. This isn't about her, right? Take your focus off of your friend that you've been renting a chair from. Is this a bet? Now, I want you to feel these answers, Jessica, because this is key. Do you feel that changing salons is going to give you more of yourself, that you will be able to be a better designer, a better hairdresser? Are you supposed to move? You feel stagnant. Dude, the reason you're feeling stagnant is because you're supposed to move. Appreciate the emotions that your body is giving you. There is bigger, brighter, fast. Yes, you feel like you'll grow. You just got to put it together, but you don't want to alienate your friend in the meantime, right? So what you got to do is go talk to them, right? You want her to continue to, I assume it's a woman. You want this soon-to-be ex-partner to be a friend moving forward. You want to bring this with you and not be held back, right? And that's how you're going to do it, right? You are going to choose where you're going. You're going to bring her with you. This is for you. She wants you to succeed. She wants the wind beneath your wings. And in this other salon, right? You're moving from one area. Yeah, but your clients are going to come with you. You already know this. You switched. What's the, but you need a, oh, so this is new, right? Okay, here's the fun part. You've got to take the idea that This is not you changing salons for changing. Just no changes have been happening. Right? So what you wanted, your forward movement, your power is not manifesting in this place, and you are feeling like it is time to make a change. Have you picked apart why you feel like this is not working in the current place and why you think you need to change places? You don't need to tell me what the details are, Jessica, but just tell me yes if you know or no if you don't know. Why are you feeling like it's not manifesting where you are? You already know. Good. So this is it. Well, you need to go back to your current boss and explain to them, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the jump start, but this is my new opportunity and I am moving forward, and you're both going to have a nice cry over a glass of wine, and you are going to hold space for her being your mentor in having your own salon. Does this make sense? Does this feel? And then if she doesn't take it to the best of your ability, Jessica, that's her spilled milk, right? I need you to bring her with you as a friend, your mentor, your supporter, your right. And Annie, whatever's not working here, you're going to heal it, because this is all about building and becoming stronger, and you're going to bring her on board emotionally. But this is a better deal for you, and it gives her an opportunity to bring up a new hairdresser that she can mentor the way that she would like to mentor you. Is there some overbearingness as far as the boss goes in her energy? She wants from you something that you are unable to deliver. Then you need to bring that to her so that she is on. Because your meat suit doesn't want, what if it's not going to work over there? I look at where you are. You're comfortable. You got your hairdressing's getting done. You got your people getting their hair done. All this, you're meeting her expectations. You're not meeting your own. Do you get this? I want you surpassing your own expectations. What she wants for you is irrelevant to your own existence. Her mentoring, you've outgrown her chair, and she needs somebody that she can mentor to where you've gotten to be. Do you get this? You need to bring her up to the I have gotten so much out of working these last, I'm taking this opportunity in, or this is my next phase, and bring her on board with you. Do you feel this, Jessica? She's your best ally in moving forward. She's also your best ability to help build in the future, because now you're bringing positive emotion that makes both of you bigger, better, stronger, faster than you were physically together. Now you're going to be physically apart, but you will still spiritually be working together to build and grow and yada yada. Do you get this? Make her your ally, right? You're not leaving her because this isn't working here. You're leaving her because there's a better opportunity for your future here. And this opens up this chair for her to bring in a new protege. Make sense? This is where you're going. This is too easy for you, right? And I mean, you could turn around through all of this process thinking and yada yada and go, oh, you know what? Maybe the opportunity is better here where I am. But you got to make that decision. And the only way that you can actually make that decision is to go inside and really, really decide what is best here for you, and take everybody else out of the equation. Thank you for the roses, sweetheart. All right, next. All right. Ooh, I got a good one. Brittany, I'm not reading from a list today. I'm doing lotteries because there's only a few of you in here, and TikTok is being a real PETA today. So I'm going to give you guys a word. You're going to type the word into the chat, and whoever types the word first on my screen gets to be my next reading. So here's the word, you guys. And you don't even have to spell it correctly. I don't care. Just as long as you're close enough to what the actual word is. You ready? You ready? Here you go. Basement. On two, and we'll see who comes up with it quickly enough. And here we go. Drum roll, please. Look. Whoa. Can I be it on your list? Silbrett, you, Debbie Gwen, basement. There you go. All right, we got it. Hey, Silbrett, good morning to you. All right. Debbie Gwen. Here we go, darling. Six of Pentacles, Deuce of Wands, and Hope. Oh, okay. Okay. So you have, I know exactly what this is talking about because I know what we're talking about. This is the no crying over spilled milk. You've got to, if you put so much effort and energy into this little project that we've been talking about, that you decide that I'm going to resolve this or die trying, the universe will comply. Okay. And you cannot do what is not physically possible to be done. Do you get what I'm telling you here? You get it? I need a yes from Debbie. And then I can move forward with these energies. Do you get where I'm coming from here? I said last night, backing off years. Right? Okay. All right. So here's a given. You've put out there everything that you've put out. Now is your job for you to sit back and watch and see what comes back, right? What is out there is out there. This is a give and take card. You have put enough energy into the sphere for this to happen. Are you confident that the people doing the the resolutions here are actively doing this? Then your task here is to relax and get into alignment with the hope that can be found, okay? And manifest that what can be found will be found, as opposed to, and stay focused on that. Oh, look, it looks like they're going to come up with something, right? Manifest the joy, in the idea that it is what it is and it's happening the way that it's happening, and don't try and put any kind of personal control over it. Do you get this, Debbie? I don't want this to become your singular focus, because this is not your singular focus. Do you get it? And just hold it, right? You have orchestrated, you have put into play what you have put into play. Now let these guys do their job. You get it? And hold emotional space that that something will come together and justice will be served, right? And break it. You got to let it go now. Okay. So this is, now you need to take your efforts, energies, focus on your details, and now start taking this power and energy for manifesting your own existence, right? Let go of this, right? Let go, let God is a crazy expression that just pops out these two cards. You got to choose whether you're going to focus on this insanity or whether you're going to focus on just being, right? Your sugar's affecting you too. There's, right? Take your focus off of everything else. Put your focus on regulating your sugars. This is what this is. Do you need medication? Double check your medication. With the King of Pentacles, I'd be telling you that, and research could be, right? I would definitely be testing. If you are not using testing already, I would talk to your doctor about medications. And can you help me out? Might have passed away. In what room? No, that would be tricky. I could ask about that, but you're going tomorrow. Perfect. Debbie, this is you moving forward. Oh boy. I'm going to pull a card for broken. I don't know if I can get anything for you. Let's see what I can get. What was your sister's name? You don't have to type it in the live. If you can give me a name I can focus on. Initials will do. Just give me the energy of the sister's name. Raylene. Let me see what I can get for you. Give me something on Raylene Dunbar, darlings. This is fun. In case you guys don't know this, I got invited. Oh, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 4. You wanted a number, eh? 1104. 1104, is that possible? Broken? Is 1104 a possible number? I was chilling. Otherwise, I'm going to read the cards. I'm just looking at the numbers right now. 1104. Might be. Okay. I would start with that. Here's the fun part. The shadow card on this is the 9 of Wands. So there's going to be a challenge to doing the work that needs to be done in order to put together. Was she's dead and gone? Was she murdered? They're going to find something. They just got to look in the right place. This strikes me as cleaning crew, laundry people. You just got to look and see and hold space for them holding it, and satisfaction, tears come out. And then I see, yeah, I would look at 1104. You don't know if she was overdosed. Intentionally, you mean, or accidentally? Yeah, these cards suggest it was accidental. Do you know what the drug was? 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Devil's in the details. Do you know what the drug was? Heroin. No, dude, I've got, yeah, I know this was accidental. Unfortunately, poor thing. About the closest I could get, is this the first time they did heroin? Do you know? These crazy cards, you guys. Do you know if this was like the first time she'd ever done it? She was trying to get off of it. Well, she failed, because this is her. This was not an accidental overdose, hon. This looks like this was her way. She was taking a chance on getting home, and she got there. This is self-inflicted, my honey. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Now, here's the fun part. I got this knight in here. She bought it from someone. She got it from somewhere. Anna, GGG, how are you today? It's your twin. Okay. Well, honey, I'm gonna show you something. Your here's Virtuous. Your twin is right. Oh my God, I've just got chills, honey. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Can you feel her? Oh, Raylene, my honey. I want you to feel this. Raylene wanted to take the pain and anxiety out of the people around her. And there's an element of she wanted the pain to end. I'm getting the idea that she was trying to just take a little bit in order to make herself feel sane so that she could continue. She was not on a methadone programming, because this would have been super helpful for her. If they're looking for somebody to blame for this, unfortunately, I can only blame addiction. But this is a needle. Just started, but missed it, unfortunately. Right? So this was a chance experience with whoever this was. And for whatever reason, it was like, no, I need, and she used needles. Yeah. So if they want to go after somebody, this is her drug dealer. This is the guy that had the needles. This is the guy that had the heroin. But this was not, she was not intentionally overdosed by this person. She was just trying to, they call it chipping, I guess. She was just trying to, she should have gone to the methadone treatment. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. Here's the fun part. Here, I want you to embrace this, darling. because broken as you are, you need to be aware that she was operating as a meat suit in her existence, and she could only do the best with what she had at the time. And when we are as afraid and scared and lost and empty as your sister was as a result of her initial ego inception, we end up in a situation where we look to fill the hole with something. In your sister's case, unfortunately, it happened to be heroin, but she really know that she was really, really working at getting better, and she did not mean to overdose. She really, really only meant to take the edges off. And I need you to take this, take this with you, because she really, really was working on getting better. Look, she was, it was just trying to make herself not feel sick. I've got chills for you, honey. I get broken. I don't know what your name is, but I'm getting her saying, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried. I really, really tried, and I couldn't. I just couldn't. I didn't mean to, and I'm sorry. Ryan. Can I get something for Ryan? She's so sad for you, Ryan. She didn't mean to hurt you. She just wanted to feel better. Oh, okay. Now, all right. Oh, honey, look, this is your twin. She's still with you, Ryan. Ryan, can you feel her? She's right here. I got her right here with me. She wants you to know that all you got to do is think about her and bring her. She's still with you. Do you feel her with you? Can you feel her energy with you? I need you to embrace it. I need you to become one with it. And I need you to feel the healing that she was looking for and use it to heal yourself and move forward. Can you do this for Raylene? Jesus, you have never been more together, more complete, more whole than you ever have been. I need you to embrace this energy with her. Look at this. This is you. I need you to feel. I need you to take her, use her energy, bring it in, be complete and whole with it, and use it to fix where you're going. Don't get caught in this. Don't get stuck focused on what you've lost. I need you to focus on what you've gained, because you have now got a complete direct connection with Raylene that nobody can ever take away from you except for you. She is now become the wind beneath your wings. And here, if you focus on this energy that she is bringing here into this chat with you and me, honey, whatever you need to clean up in your space will be easily cleaned up and healed. Do you feel, I don't know what she's referring to, but she wants you to use this energy to fix what isn't working for you. Become one with her and use this energy to become the best Ryan that Ryan can be. Are you getting this message? Oh, man, you guys make me cry. I think so. Hang in there. Ryan, do come back a couple of times and feel the energy. Practice getting into alignment, but bring Raylene in and feel her energy, become one with it, and use her completion, her now completion. She doesn't want to get drugged anymore. She's not sick. She's not broken. She is whole. She is complete. And she wants you to be whole and complete in this energy. And you need to embrace it. All righty? And I'm so sorry for your loss, but don't focus on the loss. Focus on the gain. You got this? Embrace your sister. Oh, crazy. All right. Next. Who we got in here? I got a Toth popped in there, didn't I? Hey, Ninja Mama, got two Toth popped in there. Who's the other Toth that popped in? Well, Anna, Gigi. Here we go. Anna, you are still here. And then I got Ninja Mama came in. He's also Toth. So we'll see if we can get them on the readings before we go. If not, we can go. He's still around. Nicole, there's no choice for him to not be around. And in his heart, did he really forget our connection? Anna, what a crazy question. So understand that human beings operate from their center of brokenness, okay? And we focus on what we focus on when we focus on it, irregardless of the other people around us, right? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I don't know where you've been. I've been here. You're kind of crazy. Well, crazy. Embrace the crazy, Anna, because this is your crazy. What I want you to do is embrace the crazy and look at it and go, why am I making myself crazy about this? Okay. Oh, I was told you. Ninja Mama just told me a secret that I had suggested she should check out with. Well, there you go. Keto is your new best friend. Oh no, that's something else. Oh, very cool. All right, and now let's get these cards for you here. Oh, so this is courage. This is absolute courage required. Don't focus on the miscommunications. Focus on the details. Focus on, be brave enough to look past the negativity to see what you got out of this. Does this make sense? Where's your abundance? Where's the win-win for you, Anna, in focusing on who he is, where he is, when your positive energy is better set in focusing on you being all that, a bag of chips, and moving forward that way? How do I get you brave enough to focus on your own self, Anna? Oh, Wild One, welcome. Look at all the thoughts coming in this morning. Wild One, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Does this make sense to you, Anna? He's been a huge part of your life, and I miss him. I get that. So now what I want you to do, you know how to get into, Anna, have you been following me long enough? You know how to get into alignment here? Do you know how to get into alignment, Anna? You still feel a little lost just because you're not in alignment. If you get into alignment, you won't feel the loss. This is, I need you concentrating on yourself. I don't want you to try. All right. Yoda says, do not. There is no try. You got to be brave enough to recognize the fact that you are not in alignment. You're not in alignment because you're not at least meh. If you are not at least emotionally neutral or better, then you are not in alignment. Do you get this? Do you know how to feel if you're in alignment or not, Anna? Because this is the key. You got him as a tattoo. I have 3 tattoos. Not what people think of when they say tattoos. I love Yoda too. All right. Okay. So Anna, I need you to focus on this. This is about you creating your growth, your power, your strength, your honor, your glories. Do you get this? This is about you, nobody else. Are you on board with the concept that this is your go around? This is your existence. You get that? Give me a yes. You feel the power of those words. I want you to really feel the truth of what I'm telling you here, Anna. Take a deep breath and relax into yourself and feel. Do you feel the power of this is your go around? Yes. Good. Okay. Now let's see if we can do this really quick and dirty. Just type in a Y or a I am my own man. I love it, right? I want you to focus on your personal power, your completion, your wholeness. Do you feel these things? Yes. Do you feel, can you feel your completion right here, right now? Feel it, put it together. This is locking yourself into alignment with yourself. Feel it here. If you can get your body buzzing, then you're doing it right. You got to stay out of your head. You've got to take those thoughts that come up that take you out of alignment, that make you feel like you're just trying. Pick them apart. Feel your way through them, because none of them mean anything about you at the energetic, complete quantum level, right? You are a complete whole being living in a physical meat suit for a period. And while you are here, you get to choose how you're going to feel about everything that is presented to you, to feel the power of your choosing your emotions. Anna, now you can feel it from this energetic state. Do you feel how you can get so completely plugged into the universe that you can slow your thought process down and decide whether or not you're going to feel them? You get that? I need another yes from you, Anna, if you get this. This is the practice. It's the practice feeling it. And your concern is that if you do the work and it's not going to work, you will have wasted your time. So stop it. The only thing you have to do is get into alignment and stop thinking and focus your heart and soul on living, feeling, and doing what your heart motivates you to do, not your head. Does this make sense to you, honey? And once you get completely, this is the building card. This is the creating your joy. You are going to pick apart your past. You're going to look at all of this emotion and you go, why do I feel how I feel about this? And you're going to pick it apart. Does it mean something about me? Does it mean I'm a broken person? Does it mean I'm horrible or I'm mean or any of that? No. It just means that's what I went through. I'm bigger, stronger, better, and faster. But you got to do it in alignment. You got to put it to bed in alignment. And once you put it to bed, it's not a one and done. It's going to come back. Do you see this? Do you get this, Anna? So you get into alignment, choose your emotion, you bring forward with you what you have today that means something that's going to carry you, that's going to buoy you. You have to listen to your gut. You have to feel your gut. Yes, you got it. You got it. And then your focus becomes on healing the separation. This is your only job. Heal the separation, you heal the world. Look, and then all the pain and suffering goes away. It's the end of the pain and suffering. Get into alignment. That's it. That's it. Active choice. Get into alignment. Get into alignment. Look at this. See the fact that you're already in alignment and hold space for your alignment to come. It's your birthday, Ninja Mama. Happy birthday. Right? You get this? Stop not believing yourself, Anna. You tell yourself the truth all day, every day. Believe it. Feel it. Honest. You're 38 today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ninja Mama. Happy birthday to you. My favorite dress in the whole world is the peau de soie that Marilyn Monroe was wearing when she sang that song to John F. Kennedy. Oh, no. If you're waiting for a list, I got 7 minutes left in the live. Yes, it is showing you, Wild One. It is. I got you on the list right after Ninja Mama here. Alrighty, you guys. The practice is everything. The practice is everything. All right, Ninja Mama. Let's see what we can get for you this morning. I got 7 minutes left. Let's see what magic we can create. And then Greg and I are supposed to be going for a swim in the river, which is freezing cold. So that's going to be fun. All right, Ninja Mama. 6 of Pentacles, give and take. Easy out, easy in. Should have get off the pot. Oh, and make it end. Oh, shit. This is a choice. Dude, you are thinking that if you put the work in, it's not going to work or it is going to work. How we doing? Ninja Mama, focus me. You thinking everything is going to break down and go back to the way that things were if you put the effort and energy into this? Is this what I'm looking at? Dun, dun, dun. Dear you guys, I have 6 minutes left today. You feel that it's going to work out. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you want it to work out, but you're not in alignment with it working out. And this is the fun part. So what you are really putting out to the universe, in spite of whatever it is that you think, oh, it's for school. Yeah. So you're thinking, if you put, no, you've got to, what is this stinky thinking? What do you have to end in order to do this work? You just need boundaries, lines in the sand. This is, you are thinking that this is going to be way too much work for you. Only it's not, because you're going to put all these boundaries and lines in the sand and set it all up so that it works in your favor. And you're going to stay the hell out of your head and actually implement communication pathways with everybody else involved here. And you're going to stay out of your stinky thinking and focus on the why you're doing this. Does this make sense? Have you written your business plan yet? Shit or get off the pot. Don't worry about the money. The money will take care of itself as soon as you write the business plan. Yes, I know what it's for, right? But look at you. Look at you becoming the nurse at the end of all this shit. You get it? Shit or get off the pot. Fill in the forms. Do what you got to do. Good morning, Terry. How are you? All right, Wild One. Is there space? No, honey, actually, we are out of the list. I'm just doing, actually, I might, depending on how quickly I get Wild One done here this morning. Is P for keeps. Ooh. Lynn, for all of you asking questions who you may not get an answer for this morning, I want you to get into alignment with yourself and feel the answer to your question. Do you want whatever it is you're asking of me to actually happen? Do you really want this to be the be all and end all of your existence, right? You create your life. Create your life. All right. Oh, wild one. She's a wild one. 6 of Wands. Page of Wands. This is too easy. There's a 5 in there. And then there's the 9. This is just, oh, look. The 6 of Wands is a virtuous victory. It gives you the power and energy to move forward and really own and complete yourself in your abundance. All you got to do is relax. Are you meditating? Are you doing the alignment practice, Wild One? Devil's in the details. Look at that. Practice, 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 practice. You're doing this every hour on the hour? All of y'all out there, practice this alignment thing. I need you doing this. Just a bit stressed. Right. Okay, so watch this. You feel the stress? Why do you feel stress? Feel the stress. I got the stress card for why are you feeling stress? Because you're focused on the stress, not focused on what's going on. You're trying and in Texas with your mother-in-law. Yeah, well, watch this. So why are you choosing to see the negativity in the situation instead of the positivity? Let go, drop. Yeah, so what? Her body has cancer. My body has high cholesterol. Big whoop. It's just the body. It has nothing, means nothing about her. Right? You need to help her find her. If you want to be the healing energy in this space, help her find her alignment, because her alignment will take the pain away. Pain can be erased through alignment. Devil's in the details. You know how to get into alignment, Wild One. You can teach this to her. Do you get this? She can find peace. You can help the healing that you want to bring to her. Bring it to her at a spiritual level. If you are incapable of having a conversation with her to show her how to become the spiritual perfect being that she can be, to remove this pain from herself, assuming it's pain and whatever it is that's right. You don't need to stress for her. If you stress for her, you're holding her in her sickness. Do you see this? Take your thoughts off her sickness and put your thoughts on her perfection, and do the same. Teach it to her, and therein lies your abundance for everybody. You get this? Communication is key, right? Because there's a choice here between, you can choose chaos or you can choose communication, right? Talk to each other. Feel your way through all of this. Does it make sense to you? All righty. Good luck. Milky Haji, are you still on YouTube, Milky? I'll see if she's still there. Milky. I got a reading for you if you're still on YouTube. Speak up. Usually about a 10-second delay. I hope you're still there. Oh, you got it. You're gonna be fine. Wild one, bring next Tuesday. Bring her in here, and we'll read her cards for her. I don't think Milky is still here. Last chance, Milky. What time we got? Well, look at that. Unfortunately, it is noon. Did I miss any Toth members? Did any Toth members not get read this morning? If not, do speak up. And I'm going to do, just because I'm kind of curious what's going on there. Terry, I'm going to pull a chicken out of a hat for you. Don't leave. Just quick cards for you. Look at that. Look at you. Just go with the flow. This is orchestrate and go all in. This is the deuce, right? Do you have a contract? The chicken has a psychic. Is she good? This is a contract. And, and this is the deal. And this is the challenge. Make sure you get everything that you want. Are you in negotiations for something, Terry? Is this the job? Look at this. Watch where this goes. Is this what I'm looking at? Is she any good? Aren't I terrible? I hope she's good. Dude, I will tell you right here, right now, whatever he tries to figure out, he got himself a WhatsApp psychic. Oh, that's fun. 9-7 communications. What is this? 8-7-8. This looks like negotiations. What's going on here? You're laughing your ass off here. All right. But look at this. This is solid. This is like partnership communications. But watch this. It's followed by an ending, which creates a manifestation. Do you see where this is going? Someone's trying to make you look bad. Here, you just need to, get into alignment, right? Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing everything right. Prove yourself, which you've been doing. And I would have a chat with my boss and go, look, we got issues going on here. I'm doing my job. I'm doing this. And this is what's going on. And this little thing is coming up. And I just need you to be aware of it. But I'm not putting up with this. I don't know how you draw the line in the sand, but draw the line in the sand. Okay? But definitely, this is, justice will be done. Definitely talk to your boss. Good luck to you. All right. Let me know how that works out. Yeah, let me know how the chicken psychic works out too. Oh, I'm going to ask, is the chicken psychic any good? I'm going to ask. See, it's all about alignment, right? I don't even need the cards. I don't even need to get into perfection in my existence. I just need to get into alignment and go, hey, how's this working? Is this good? There's the beauty of it. The 5 of Swords, devil's in the details. Oh, followed by a sword. Okay. Well, if she is any good... he's okay. So here's what I got a feeling this other psychic is telling him, that all he has got to do, he's got to put it. There's a 3 of Swords that she's not seeing here, and she seems to be over there telling him that in spite of you having said no, here's my line in the sand, and I'm not going past this. We're over. We're done. She's over there telling him to fight for you, and he's going to try and put it together. And she's telling him to hold space for your happy family. To get this? And so he's going to come after you because he knows that all he's got to do is go with the flow, and everything will be his. All he has to do is manifest it. Except if he doesn't believe it, then he still doesn't know how to communicate what he wants to manifest to the universe. And until he does, he's got a new pathway to walk, to learn the practice, to create the ring. Get it? The divine may be working on it, but he needs to do some alignment and research. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. My lunch is here. We are going to go jump into a freezing cold river. I appreciate you all coming in here this morning. And yeah, Terry, I got a feeling that you sitting down with him and having a heart-to-heart conversation about what happened, why it all went wrong, and why it is not going forward until you are finished what you are ready to build. And if he wants to wait, you don't care. But I would put this whole thing to bed at a physical level and walk on, at least until you finish what you need to finish here. But go talk to that boss. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you all for coming in here. We appreciate you immensely. And yeah, just be the best person you can possibly be. That's all. Have a great day, you guys. And I'm trying to edit it. And you will no longer be live. Well, I am no longer live. Have a great day, guys. Bye.